Van Dyke Mortgage, we started 1987, July of 1987. The company was founded here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. We recruited Mario in to join our company as one of our branches to serve the Muskegon community. He has grown to 5 locations, serving people up and down the lake shore.
A lot of companies, they're sometimes in it more for themselves and closing that deal for just their monetary reward. And I think with Mario and his company, it's not just that, and I don't know if that always happens in our world.
Hello, this is Dmitry, the Russian hacker. Please disregard the following message from Ketchmark Technologies. It will make my life easier. Thank you.
If you own a business today, that business is exposed to digital risk. Data privacy, compliance, and of course, cyber attack risks are just a few that you may need to manage. If you don't have the staff or internal expertise to help mitigate the risks your organization faces, call Ketchmark Technologies at 616-384-4616.
So once I started brewing, I fell in love with the industry, the people of the industry, and just how craft beer brings people together. The community has really accepted us, and really we made this place to create our clubhouse pretty much, where we want to hang out and we have the beers we want to drink and the stuff we want to do, and we really hope that the community would just be of that same mindset and want to come here too and have fun, and they sure have.
Van Dyke Mortgage, we started 1987, July of 1987. The company was founded here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. We recruited Mario in to join our company as one of our branches to serve the Muskegon community. He has grown to 5 locations, serving people up and down the lake shore.
A lot of companies, they're sometimes in it more for themselves and closing that deal for just their monetary reward. And I think with Mario and his company, it's not just that, and I don't know if that always happens in our world.
Hello, this is Dmitry, the Russian hacker. Please disregard the following message from Catchmark Technologies. It will make my life easier. Thank you.
If you own a business today, that business is exposed to digital risk. Data privacy, compliance, and of course, cyber attack risks are just a few that you may need to manage. If you don't have the staff or internal expertise to help mitigate risks your organization faces, call Catchmark Technologies at 616-384-4616.
So once I started brewing, I fell in love with the industry, the people of the industry, and just how craft beer brings people together. The community has really accepted us, and really we made this place.
Need to manage. If you don't have the staff or internal expertise to help mitigate risks your organization faces, call Catchmark Technologies at 616-384-4616.
So once I started brewing, I fell in love with the industry, the people of the industry, and just how craft beer brings people together. The community has really accepted us, and really we made this place to create our clubhouse pretty much, where we want to hang out and we have the beers we want to drink and the stuff we want to do, and we really hope that the community would just be of that same mindset and want to come here too and have fun, and they sure have.
Connectivity is the glue that binds all digital solutions. Without connectivity, hardware becomes useless, software is inefficient, and smart solutions turn dumb. Alexa! The Catchmark Connectivity Service Team are experts at delivering the dynamic solutions and connectivity that businesses need. Whether your business needs structured cabling, networking, or connected solutions such as digital audio and video camera systems, Catchmark can get you connected. Shoot us a call at 616-384-4616, visit our website at catchmarkit.com, or stop into one of our offices in Grand Rapids or Whitehall.
You have a lot of choices.
And good evening, and great to be back with you guys again. And I'll tell you what, we're a little bit under 10 minutes of action here, where the Muskegon men, the Muskegon Risers, are going to take on Chicago Mustangs. I'm Calvin Single. On the color tonight is Dylan Gurga. My longtime broadcast partner, John Russell, has college basketball plans here tonight as he's doing some of that. So want to welcome in Dylan. And Dylan, you just seen the girls play. Now you're going to get to see the men play in a quick sec, I guess. Give us your thoughts on that.
Yeah, no, hopefully the Risers can kind of duplicate what the women's team did and, come away with a very important victory against the Chicago team here. It looks like the Mercy Health Arena is going to be packed with a lot of soccer supporters tonight, and what a beautiful night to play some indoor soccer.
Certainly is. Once again, I'm Calvin Single. Our engineers tonight, Billy Mann and Jesse King. Our sponsors, Van Dyke Mortgage, Catchmark Sports, Durga Insurance, Shepherd and Shepherd, North Grove Brewery also is in on that. Lee Andrews is the public address announcer here tonight. Matt Schmidt is the general manager here for all the Risers teams in Muskegon. We're going to send it back to Billy, and Billy's going to stream some more here in the loop for us. So back over to Billy Mann.
Van Dyke Mortgage, we started 1987, July of 1987. The company was founded here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. We recruited Mario in to join our company as one of our branches to serve the Muskegon community. He has grown to 5 locations, serving people up and down the lake shore.
A lot of companies, they're sometimes in it more for themselves and closing that deal for just their monetary reward. And I think with Mario and his company, it's not just that. And I don't know if that always happens in our world.
We recruited Mario in to join our company as one of our branches to serve the Muskegon community. He has grown to 5 locations, serving people up and down the lake shore.
A lot of companies, they're sometimes in it more for themselves and closing that deal for just their monetary reward. And I think with Mario and his company, it's not just that. And I don't know if that always happens in our world.
And welcome back here, everybody. Mercy Health Arena here, downtown Muskegon. And we are just a few moments away here before we have the start of this contest. And right before we do that, we're going to send it down here in a minute over to Lee Andrews, the public address announcer here for those starting lineups. But I think we're about 2 minutes away from that. So, Dylan, real quickly, you're a coach. Take us in the locker room for Ben Ritz, my head coach here of the men risers. What's Ben telling his team?
Well, I think he's probably telling them we're at home, boys. This is a win that we definitely need going forward, and that's not squandering opportunities that we see out there. We've got a team traveling from Chicago, and if you look at the MASL Division II, and you look at the home records of a lot of these teams, a lot of them are in the positive. For instance, the Risers right now are 2-1 at home. They're currently second in the standings, and this is almost, I don't want to say must win, but this is when you're at home, you need to win. It reminds me a lot of the Big Ten basketball right now.
Yeah. Tell you what, I think I'm talking to Matt Schmidt here, the general manager of the Risers, and does a phenomenal job. I thought he told me, if I remember right, they would really need to win out at least on home to be able to be eligible for the playoffs. They're 1-2 against the Chicago Mustangs here so far this year, and there's been some close games. There's kind of been a blowout on one of them, so we'll see which team shows up here tonight for Mercy Health. Still, it's about 3 minutes here before game time. Expecting the player introductions here soon for the Mustangs. Some of the guys here tonight for the Risers: Akani Mayumbu, Brandon Dinsmore, Brandon Edwards, Aldoni Mendez, Ryan Zietlow, Francisco Calabrese, one of those cool names, Steve Merker, Michael Vollmer, Adam Knight, Boris Nugella, Colin O'Keefe, James Dutcher, Miguel Coco Flores, Michael Schmidt, TJ Crawford, and it's TJ, I don't know how to say his last name. I'm going to go with that. What do you think?
Ayafutorati.
I think they were going to go with that. Fututorati or something.
The Nigerian also played at East Kentwood for John Collin, who actually just took the head coaching job at his alma mater of Hope College.
Wonderful.
So Dutch.
You are a man of wealth and knowledge.
I try.
So once again, I'm Calvin Single. Dylan Durga doing the color here tonight is my partner, longtime partner John Russell's has some college obligations here tonight. Dylan's a sixth grade teacher, correct?
Elementary
teacher.
Elementary school teacher.
I'm all over.
Muskegon Public.
Yep, Muskegon Public. Also head coach for Mona Shores Soccer. So Ben Richmond, once again, the head coach here for the men's risers team. Billy Mann, Jesse King, our engineers. And Billy, what do you want to do? Because he's doing some player intros. Keep it or send it? Keep it? Send it? All right, we're going to take a timeout. We'll be back in just about 2 minutes.
Number 16, No Centeno. Number 17, Jimmy Matthew. Number 21, Adrian Graffin. Number 24, Angel Rodriguez. Number 27, Ricky Orozco. And number 90, Nestor Dominguez. Coaches are Dino Delevsky and Armando Gamboa. Risers fans, it's a beautiful night for indoor soccer in Muskegon. We want it to be loud and Mercy Health Arena for the entire game. So, Risers fans, are you ready? Then it's time to get on your feet, put your hands together and welcome your Muskegon Risers! From Johannesburg, South Africa, goalkeeper number 1, Akani Mayamu. From Grand Rapids, number 4, Brandon Kinsmore. From all the way from Muskegon, Michigan, number 6, Brandon Edwards. From Guatemala City, Guatemala, number 7, Albany Mendez. From Spring Lake, number 8, Ryan Zelo. From Kentwood, number 12, Bronco Calabrese. From Cleveland, Ohio, number 13, Steve Barker. From Grand Haven, goalkeeper number 17, Michael Vollmer. From Wakefield, England, number 19, Adam Knight. From Paris, France, number 22, Boris Anguilla. From Buffalo, New York, number 23, Colin O'Keefe. From Brighton, Michigan, number 27, James Dutcher. From Muskegon, number 28, Miguel Flores. From Muskegon, number 68, Michael Schmidt. From Grand Rapids, number 94, Moses Crawford Jr. And from Lagos, Nigeria, number 99, T.J. Forturati. Athletic trainer is John McCleve, and your Risers head coach is Ben Ritzema. Let's hear it for your Muskegon Risers. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please rise and remove your hats as we honor our country and the brave men and women serving in the armed forces throughout the world with the playing of our national anthem.
Okay, welcome back. Just a moment away here from kickoff for this contest here between the Risers, the men's Risers, Muskegon Risers on the men's side, and the Chicago Mustangs. Cal Van Single here, Dylan Darga with the color. Our engineers tonight, Billy Mann, Jesse King. Our sponsors, Van Dyke Mortgage, Catchmark Sports, Durga Insurance, Shepherd and Shepherd, North Grove Breweries. Lee Andrews, a public address announcer tonight. And Matt Schmidt, the man with the dream that brought all this together here so far. I got to ask you here, Dylan, are you an Olympic guy? You watch the Olympics?
I was watching a little bit of the ceremony last night. It's always fun to watch the Olympics. So winter, summer, it doesn't matter. It's some quality stuff.
I am a Olympic junkie. I will record everything, which drives my wife crazy because that quickly fills up the TV, right? You know, one of those things.
Yeah. What time does it go live for us? You know, because I know it's in Japan. Like what?
Oh, it's in the morning here. The live,
okay.
Yeah. So I have both NBC and whatever the other NBC channel. Okay. So I record both because that way you're sure you're going to get everything.
There you go. You think they got any indoor soccer yet on Olympics?
That wouldn't be a winter game, would it?
Probably
a summer thing. Who knows though?
Mercy Health Arena for the
all right, here we go, getting ready to get underway. Chicago's going to have the ball first. Marsha Onan going to be kicking it off. I'm going to focus a little bit, but since this is only my second game of play-by-play, going to focus a little bit more on the Muskegon guys because I kind of know them a little better. It's going to be a little easier for me to pick up because I know this is action-packed and so far. So Chicago still with the ball in the midfield, set it over here, right side. Over there, that's Lopez, sends it back down to their keeper. Ball goes over to the right side. It's going to be a turnover here for the Risers. Risers going to have the ball. Probably they're going to start out where?
Right at the PK, almost the PK spot. The ball went out on the defensive third, and because of that, they get the ball.
Okay.
You got to look for a lot of misdirection here.
Which they normally do. They hardly ever, from the games I've seen, they hardly ever go at the goal, and they did that time. Shot on goal, blocked, though, by Chicago. Going to be left over here. Chicago on the move, but the Risers have it back. Schmidt with the ball, sends it all the way back down in over there to Mendez. Mendez gets one, a little shot on goal off the wall. Doesn't go. Risers still with the ball. Turn it over here to Chicago. So Chicago with the ball. Over to Michael Masciona, I believe it is. And Chicago still with the ball deep in their own territory, though.
Good pressure here by the Risers.
O'Keefe over there. Colin O'Keefe from Buffalo, New York. He's in that lineup now over to Coco Flores. Coco on the move. Shot from the right side. Oh, just misses.
Great look there from the leading goal scorer. And, what a cheeky move there.
That was Dinsmore with the ball. Tried to get a shot on goal, but it got stopped. Chicago with the ball. Moving over here left side, going to Ricky Orcazo, I think it is. He sends it up the field. Stolen away by that time by Moses Crawford. Crawford in a battle down in that left corner here. Tied up here, and then Mendez goes in. Shot on goal missed here, though, by Chicago.
Great save. Great save.
Ball going to be, Chicago's going to take it back and kind of try to resettle here. But I'll tell you what, but Dinsmore is giving that guy a bunch of grief, is he not? He was all over him.
Giving him fits, absolutely.
Chicago with the ball just about at midfield. Centering pass over here, number 27. That's Ricky. Ricky's going to leave it off here. Once again, Chicago kind of going backwards.
Yeah, a lot of substitutions already, which means these guys are doing exactly what they need to be doing and playing hard as they can for whatever shift it is that they get.
Edwards with the ball. He leaves that over there to Francisco Calabrese. And one of my favorite names out here. Turnover here. Chicago on the move. They have a 1-on-2. Shot on goal, no good, though. And we're going to have two guys into the boards, no call. Risers with the ball in the middle. And send it over here to the right side.
Yeah, it looks like a shift change for the Risers here.
Yep, it's Calabrese. Going to leave it back over to, I remember that's a kid from Australia, if I remember right. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be Chicago ball. Trying to wish he could get turn a little bit so I could get a number.
It's got, oh boy, yeah.
It's one of those guys I kind of remember from last week by looking at him, but I just can't quite remember the number. Long kick here, turnover here by the Risers. Risers ball is going to be left over to TJ. TJ shot missed, and Chicago's going to control here. That's Graffin. Graffin with the ball right side. Leaves it back over in the center. Long kick, it goes across midfield. Looks like a Riser's going to be able to track it down.
Good forced turnover there.
Yep, and Ugella leaves it back to the keeper. That is Mayumbo, and goal here so far. Risers with the ball. No score here. 11:50 left to go. First quarter. Hasn't hardly even been a whistle. This has been a fast first quarter.
It's been great.
Risers with the ball, nearing midfield. Oh, and they had a line change. They really didn't have enough guys out there. Holy cow, look at this guy go. Who was that?
Is that Coco up top?
Is it?
That's
Okay.
Good turnover. Good turnover. Go to goal.
Yep, here we go. Mendez has the ball. Mendez.
Hey!
Goal! Aldoni Mendez splits two guy, gets the ball, kind of a little fancy footwork, and buries it in the upper left-hand corner.
That all started with the pressure that he applied right at midfield and put the pressure on the kid from Chicago and was able to steal the ball and took the guy on one-on-one and found the back of the net.
Yeah, Aldoni doing a great job. All of his teammates celebrating with him. Makes it 1-0. 11:28 left to go here, first quarter. So Chicago's going to have the ball, send it back as they try to regroup here on the offensive end. Turnover here, though, by the Mustangs. Here we go. Paul, the ball got past all the defenders. Who's that? Oh, the keeper comes way out.
Yeah,
that always kind of.
He was just trying to get rid of the ball at that point. He knew he made a mistake there.
Yep. O'Keefe, there's number 23. Someone that was. I think O'Keefe, he's from
Michigan.
Buffalo.
Yeah, he plays at Western Michigan University.
O'Keefe does?
Division I, yeah.
Okay, thank you. They have a kid here from Australia. I just can't remember which one it is right now.
Figure out the ball situation here. Can't play with two.
I was like, yeah, what's going on here? Because we had one coming over from the Muskegon, their bench. So Risers stow the ball at midcourt, leave it over here to Moses Crawford. Deep kick down into the corner. And that's Dinsmore over in there. Leaves it over there to O'Keefe. O'Keefe has the ball, left side. Centers back out front here to Nugella. Nugella is looking, trying to find somebody, finds Crawford, right side back to Nugella. And they're going to reset. Far kick back down on that left side. Chicago gets the ball, sends it all the way back, and Crawford's going to go all the way back and get it. They're going to reset again.
Time to reset, yep.
Dylan, you got anything quick?
No, this is good. Muskegon's playing very patient, and they're playing definitely to their skill set. This is a very composed team right now.
Dinsmore had the ball. He left it over. Pass, and then pass back to Dinsmore. Centering pass. So here we go.
Turn.
That's Coco Flores shoots.
Coco.
That's just a little bit wide right.
Pride
Another
of Muskegon,
shot.
let's go.
Score! Coco.
I see the celebration
Coco.
here.
Miguel Coco Flores puts them up 2-0. 10:04 left to go here in the first quarter.
You
Dylan?
really can't ask for a better start from the Risers there. Up 2 goals, five minutes in, and then a very important game. This will definitely settle the nerves. It makes everybody else play a little bit more free flowing, and you're not worried about the mistake that you're going to make. You're worried about beating somebody.
Yeah, Muskegon 1-2 on the year here against Chicago Ball Club. So this is exactly how they wanted to start this game. Chicago with the ball right about at midfield. Lopez with the ball stolen back by the Risers. Risers are going to stolen back. As it goes out of bounds. Risers are going to have the ball once again here, just inside midfield. 2-0. First quarter, 9:49 left to go. Risers with that 2-0 lead. Ball's midcourt or midfield. Long pass down in that left corner again. They like that left corner down there.
Yeah.
Guys are down inside. They're battling down in their turnover. The Mustangs with the ball. Chicago. Go ahead.
No, it's Chicago's having a hard time getting the ball even past half right now. Yep. Risers are doing a great job of holding possession and not turning the ball over and playing smart. And when you got 5 players out there that can do that, it really frustrating from the other side. Yeah.
Risers with the ball. Long kick down inside. That's going to go back over to Zietlow, and we're going to have a penalty, I believe.
That was a good one-on-one battle there from Zietlow.
Zietlow and Centeno going at it. And Calabrese, I think, is going to be the one on the kick. Or maybe not.
Be interesting to see what Muskegon does on this. This is kind of a bad angle unless you're a left-footed there it is, the left foot off 12 there.
Yeah, that's Calabrese. And that just went a little bit wide left. Oh, here we go. Chicago's got a little 1-on-2. Long pass. A lot of guys running for this thing. And Marciona gets a great shot on goal there. Nice save by Akani Mayumbo.
Yeah, Edwards had some great close-down speed there on him. That's a big boy out there, number 10.
Yeah, he is not small. Michael Marciona.
Yeah.
He is not a small man.
He's above 6'2", that's for sure.
Oh, I would have gave him even more than that, maybe. So Chicago's going to have the ball deep in their right corner. Connie Mayumbo in the goal here tonight for the Risers. Chicago trying to figure out which way they're going to go. They got number 14. Shot on goal by him, and no good. Rodriguez with that shot. Didn't go. Chicago still with the ball.
Calabrese had the block there. That was nice.
14 again, shot high. Score. That was the big guy. That was your big man out there, Marciona. And that came off the glass right to him.
Yep, right to his foot. It was a gift. Something that's very hard to defend once that ball releases and it hits that back wall. You don't see that in outdoor. You don't see that anywhere else but indoor, and it is a hard thing to defend.
So a score by the Chicago Mustangs at the 8:43 mark. Michael Marciona with that score makes it 2-1 though. Risers still with the lead, and that pass across midfield. Looks like Chicago's going to get a turnover. Chicago on the attack, 3-on-3, stolen nicely. Wide by Dutcher. James Dutcher with a beautiful steal. Left it over on that left side to Adam Knight. Adam Knight shoots and almost scored. Knight still over there battling along with Merker. Merker in there. I tell you what, this is just a little rugby scrum right here for the last minute. Crawford over there. Knight over there. Knight in a battle. Here we go now.
Why not? Why not?
Nice job there. Score by the Muskegon Risers. TJ, how did we say we were going to say?
Tooney.
All right, that'll work. TJ there with a score.
The East Kentwood product.
Yep, 8:01 mark of the first quarter, 3-1 here. Muskegon with the lead.
And that's exactly what you need to do when another team makes a mistake like that. You need to make them pay for it. There's no holding no prisoners there.
Nope. Chicago with the ball goes across midfield back, and they're going to kind of move it back yet to even reset again. That's Lopez with that. Sends it way down into the corner for his teammate down there, Gomez. We had a lot of guys locked up down there. I tell you what, it's a heck of a battle going on, and we got a whistle.
Oh, that's a tough one. I think that was pretty solid defending from the Risers there, and 10 was able to draw the foul there.
Yep. Mustangs ball just to the right of the goal here. Kakani Mayumbo in the goal. He's ready for that shot if it comes to him. They have numerous guys set out here on the outside waiting. Shot on goal, missed though by number 16, the Centeno.
Here we go.
Here we go. We got a one-on-one here. Number 28, that's Coco Flores, and he loses the handle on it to Perseo. Still locked up in a battle down there in that left corner. Maybe, and I thought we were going to get a shot, but no, we get a stoppage of play. Coco Flores helps up the Chicago defender.
So the ref's going to call it back.
Chance for me to get a quick drink. And we're going to have a timeout. With that timeout, we're going to send it back over to Billy. 3-1 here. Risers with the lead over the Chicago Mustangs. Billy?
Hey, did you hear? Catchmark offers digital media services. Catchmark Web Services offers website and media content to help grow your business. Our web service team can help you design, develop, and implement custom websites that are search engine optimized. We also produce videos and media presentations that engage and communicate with your target audiences. We define, develop, and execute the most efficient plan to reach your audience. Shoot us a call at 616-384-4616. Visit our website at catchmarkit.com or stop into one of our offices in Grand Rapids or Whitehall.
And we're back here at Mercy Arena, downtown Muskegon, Michigan. The Muskegon Risers up 3-1 over the Chicago Mustangs. Dylan, what do you give me? We're in a timeout situation. What are the coaches saying to their players?
I think Ben Ritzma's probably telling them to keep on transitioning with speed. They've caught them off guard by applying pressure, and it looks like some of the Mustang players are not very comfortable with the ball in their defensive third, and when Muskegon's applying that pressure, the mistakes are happening from Chicago, and 2 of the 3 goals so far have been mistakes from the Mustangs, and keep applying that pressure, keep the heat in the kitchen.
Here we go. Sponsors once again here for the evening: Van Dyke Mortgage, Catchmark Sports, Durga Insurance, Shepherd and Shepherd, North Grove Brewery, Lee Andrews, your public address announcer, Matt Schmidt here, general manager here for the Risers. Chicago's going to have the ball, but they are a long ways away from trying to score here. They had the ball in a turnover here quickly by the Risers, but then Chicago turns it right back over. I'm sorry. The Risers turned it over, right back over to Chicago, and then guess what? We have a push in the back. That's going to go on 21. That's Graffin. So Muskegon's going to have the ball. I just kind of get a flow going, and then something happens to take me out of that flow.
Yeah, sometimes that's purpose by Chicago there to get that flow. Again, another hard foul there, but no call.
So Dutcher left it over to Edwards, back over here to Dutcher. Cross midfield. Foul, Calabrese, and I think we're going to have a high kick.
Dangerous play there. A little foot above the waistline there, and got up almost to his head.
It did. We had a Chicago Mustang player almost got kicked in the head. That would not have felt good at all. So we have the Mustangs. They're cross midfield. A little bit of a battle going on with two Risers and a Mustang, and Muskegon comes out of there with the ball. That was Dutcher. Dutcher loses it, though, over there to Chicago. Chicago, number 3 over there, Garcia. Moving in on that left side, uses it off the wall over to Michael Marciano. Score!
Number 10's a problem.
That's the big man out there, isn't that?
Yeah, he is playing that target forward. I mean, if you play that in indoor, he's playing it to a T.
Yeah, Michael Marciano, that's the second goal for him, correct?
Goal.
He's got both of them here
both
for the Chicago Mustangs. 3-2 here, 6:39 left to go first quarter.
Yeah,
how do you handle the big guy?
Outside of him, nobody else has done anything. I think you just make a point of saying somebody's got to be on him in our defensive third. And do you man mark him? Probably not at this point. But if he continues this tirade, you might have to.
So Muskegon with the ball. It's going to be left over to Crawford. Crawford, ball on that left side. Going to move it back over here. Back to Crawford again. Long pass over here to Nugella. Nugella moving up on that right side. He's going to leave it in the middle of Crawford. Crawford back over here to number 99. Oh, that was Crawford. My bad. Those two guys look exactly alike. That's what always throws me. Pass over here to Nugella. Shot on goal, missed. Crawford going to try to run it down, maybe leave it out front here to Zelo. Zelo's been quiet so far tonight. He leads them in scoring. Zelo going to reset at midfield. He's going to leave it over to Nugella.
Those are good opportunities there by Muskegon.
And Muskegon just kind of moving it back as they completely, almost a wholesale line change, wasn't
Good
it?
post up by Zelo. Oh,
yeah.
he had him too.
Yeah, he did, but that guy, tell you what, the Chicago guy held him.
Yes.
He held him, so Chicago has the ball. They're over to Lopez here. Left side, stolen away here by Edwards. Edwards still kicks it back to TJ. TJ is going to reset. Long kick over here to the left side. Got a guy, Muskegon Riser, sends it. Oh, and we got to have a foul. No foul. We thought he got tripped up. I think it was Zelo that got tripped and wanted the foul. No. Whew. Riser still with the ball. They got a 3-on-3 going the other way. That is Dinsmore with the ball. Tries to like what, shoot it off the glass, maybe make something happen.
Just trying to create something there.
Yep, Dutcher. Over there, Chicago with the ball sends it. Well, they send it way back as they kind of try to reset. And they're subbing also. Chicago turns it over there to Dinsmore. And now Chicago goes, wow, that thing went way up in the I thought for a second it was going to go right through one of the rafters here and come right back down.
First time tonight that we've seen it hit up there.
Yeah.
It's like they get a spot foul up here and see what the Risers do with it. I got to imagine some sort of misdirection.
Yep.
Something they've practiced. Yep. There we go.
The score! Just like that. Dutcher with a pass to the left side. Man, that was quick. Dutcher on the pass. I'm trying to figure out who it is that scored.
Gosh, yeah. Can't see. 19.
19 is going to be Adam Knight.
From England, from over in the pond.
Adam Knight gets a goal. 4-2. Risers still with the lead. 4:47 left to go. First quarter. I'll tell you, Dutcher with a beautiful pass.
Yeah. Caught him off guard, I think. I don't think Chicago was set on that at all.
Nope.
Made him pay.
Calabrese fell down, shot high. Chicago had a quick shot opportunity there. So still going to be, it's going to be Riser's ball. Akani Mayumbo with it, the keeper here tonight. Long pass. He must have been a quarterback. A header by Chicago.
That's a big throw.
Wow, that's a heck of, that header was like 2/3 of the court here, or the field. Chicago still with the ball, and they're going to kind of just going to move it back and reset, try to set an offense. Pass down inside, over to that right side. A little bit of a bouncer. The guy was going after it, could not get his feet set for a shot on goal. Pass over to that left side, and I think that's Crawford right there to knock it out of the way. So we battle, Nugella and a Chicago guy just battling like crazy. And we have Crawford. Long kick. What was that?
Nah, they called the foul. They took him under. When they both went up, he kind of slid under him, and a little bit of a dangerous play.
Okay. Is that a card then or not?
Nah, I think next time he's going to be looked at the next time there's a foul, but that might be his warning.
The ball went way out of bounds.
Chicago coaching staff thinks that should have been a card for sure.
Okay.
I think they have a right to say that too, a little bit.
Chicago with the ball. Over the middle, back over here to the center, over to Ricardo. Ricardo's going to leave it off to another play. Went right through his legs, I think, on purpose, though, didn't it?
Yeah, that was definitely a dummy run from him.
That's what we call that dummy run?
Dummy run, yep.
Okay, I learned something else tonight.
There
Thank you. Ball's in that far right corner. Hip check.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that was a hard hit. I think he thought he was playing hockey. Brandon Edwards.
Not such a bad foul, though. Stop play. He was going to get in there. Sometimes there's definitely good fouls in this game, and I think that was one. You have a bad angle here. A keeper should be able to see anything that comes from there.
Okay.
The problem is that something pops out here. That's what we were looking for.
Chicago with the ball just to the right of the Risers' goal. Shot on goal, didn't even come close. There's Chicago with the ball, shot on goal, but just to the left. Risers with the ball. Fancy footwork out here. Oh, but it's turned right back over to the Mustangs of Chicago. And the ball goes out of bounds. 4-2 here, 3:26 left to go first quarter. Muskegon with the lead.
That was number 10 again on the ball. He is being very active for Chicago up there.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Wants to go for that hat trick, does he not? Because he's got both of them
quarter.
there. Yeah. Crawford with the ball over the midfield, leaves it down inside to a heck of a kick in there by Coco Flores, but it was just high. That was an awkward angle to take a shot at the keeper, but he did. Still here midfield. And we're going to have a whistle?
No
whistle. Wow.
Play.
Nugella just kind of threw down a the Chicago Mustang. Risers
Just about
with
to
the ball.
say that was going to be a good foul if he did.
Yeah. Nugella with the ball in center. They got to be careful. They're going to turn this thing over here right to Chicago. Over here, Riser still with the ball. A little bit slowed up. Action has just slowed up here for the last minute. You know who we have not seen here? It's Michael Schmidt. I don't think he's been in. Shot on goal. Got blocked. Just going to reset it. That's Mendez trying to get it reset where he can get a good shot at it. But Chicago just kind of being a pest down there. Dutcher with it. Dutcher's going to leave it out front for Edwards. Edwards over to Dutcher. Left side. Oh, fancy footwork by Dutcher. Shot on goal. Oh, just missed. And that's going to be TJ with the ball right side. He's going to leave it over to Edwards. Back over to TJ. Shot on goal. Score.
What a quality finish by TJ there. He had a window of opportunity to shoot that with his right foot. Drug it back to his left. Made the defender miss. And goalkeeper was way out of position. Brilliant goal.
Tell you what, that was fancy footwork there. Fancy footwork, my goodness.
Timeout on Chicago here.
Another timeout. We'll take a timeout. 1:58 left to go first quarter. 5-2, Risers with the lead. Billy?
Catchmark offers digital media services. Catchmark Web Services offers website and media content to help grow your business. Our web service team can help you design, develop, and implement custom websites that are search engine optimized. We also produce videos and media presentations that engage and communicate with your target audiences. We define, develop, and execute the most efficient plan to reach your audience. Shoot us a call at 616-384-4616. Visit our website at catchmarkit.com or stop into one of our offices in Grand Rapids.
Back here at Mercy Health, where the Muskegon Risers have a 5-2 lead over the Chicago Mustangs. And Dylan, what's going on in the huddles right now?
Hey, I think if you're Ben Ritzma, you're telling them continue doing what you're doing. Apply pressure. It looks like Chicago has traveled 3 hours to come here. And they may have done it at the last minute. They're not comfortable. They're not ready to play this game. And Muskegon's a little bit more comfortable right now.
Do you think they came up today? Or do you think they would have come up today more than likely?
My guess is that you're looking at an hour before game time. I mean, they weren't on the field an hour before game time, so I think they showed up and let's roll the ball out and let's play. And that's going to be a hard thing to do with that amount of travel time, especially in this league.
Yeah, and especially, they're 2-1 against Muskegon. So they're probably thinking, hey, we don't, we've already beat them twice.
Yep.
We maybe can bring our B game. And right now the Risers are up 5-2.
Yep.
And the Risers have brought their A game. That's for
absolutely.
Sure.
They're looking really good. They're moving the ball really well. Everything's 1-2 touch. Movement off the ball is phenomenal. Keep that up.
So Chicago's going to have the ball. Graffin on the kick on the entry. He's going to leave it over here to Ricky. Ricky's going to send it down into their offensive end. Stolen away here by Muskegon, and we're going to have a whistle. Good sportsmanship right there by one of the Risers. Helps up Ricky.
Another foul from Edwards, but again, not necessarily a bad foul there. You got a bad angle, and it doesn't really hurt you there.
Chicago's going to have the ball. Just 1:45 left to go here, first quarter of this game. Oh, Mayumbo came away out of the goal, but he ended up being okay. Shot by Chicago wide right, though. We got three guys down in the corner. Chicago still with the ball. Leaves it out front here for number 27, Ricky. And it just ends up going wide left. Tell you what, right now, we got a long pass here up to the Risers, and that's Zietlow over there on the right side. Score been quiet so far tonight, but he sends it towards the keeper, but it was too high. Chicago with the ball, but I tell you what, we got some battling going on out there. Holy cow, the ball goes out of bounds. Whew.
Yeah, this has been a physical game, but again, it's not dirty. It's both sides are playing very physical, and I think that's probably what they both want.
Chicago with the ball, 1:09 left to go before the end of the first quarter. 5-2, Risers with the lead over the Mustangs. We thought we were going to go back to action, but we are not.
It's like he didn't properly set the ball over there. He's got to be a little bit closer to the wall. Yeah, he's going to tell him again. He's going to tell him again. A little bit closer, my friend. There we go.
Is there a distance? Is it like within 3 feet?
I think 3 feet. 3 feet is the distance. You know, that's kind of hard to eye, but.
Oh, wow, look, there's a keeper for Chicago's way out here.
Yeah, if you can use your keeper as a field player like that, that's even more power for you. There's 10.
Chicago tries to get the ball down in the number 10. He's got both goals here so far for the Mustangs. Shot towards the goal, and Akani right there to get it. Snag it down. Long throw by Akani. Thought it was going to hit the rafters. It did not, and it goes out of bounds.
Great ball.
Kid's got a cannon, doesn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he's how many yards that is, but he's touching almost that other white line there.
Longer than I can throw. I know that.
Probably longer than I can kick, too.
Akani Mayumbo from Kentwood, Michigan. Reiser is going to have the ball. Going to leave out here to Calabrese, and nope, we're going to do it all over again.
Must have not been close enough again. There we go. They're sticklers for that today.
Yep, I think that's Dutcher. I'm pretty sure that's Dutcher over there by looking at him.
Yep.
Probably going to come right back over here again, and they are to Calabrese. Calabrese sends it back over to Dutcher. Dutcher tries to angle it in towards the keeper, and it was just flagged down by him. Nice job by him. Ball's right here, midfield, turnover. That is Adam Knight on the ball for the Risers. He's going to have it. Gets turned back over. Going to go to big number 10 for Chicago, the guy with the 2 scores here for them. Back over to Chicago. They got to try to get it across midfield here, down to 13 seconds the first quarter. They got to get a shot on goal.
They better get going.
Just send it at him at least, you know.
Yeah, good turn.
Turned it over here, 4 seconds left. Back over to Chicago, and we're going to have a foul. 2.9 seconds left to go. Good sportsmanship that time by number 4 out there, Gomez, for Chicago as he helped up.
Here you probably just want to post somebody up in the net. Oh, well, that works
and
too.
That got turned over. The Chicago guy sends it flying. So, end of 1, 5-2, and Muskegon Risers with the lead here over the Chicago Mustangs. We'll be back in just a moment.
Hello, this is Dmitry, the Russian hacker. Please disregard the following message from Catchmark Technologies. It will make my life easier. Thank you.
If you own a business today, that business is exposed to digital risk. Data privacy, compliance, and of course, cyber attack risks are just a few that you may need to manage. If you don't have the staff or internal expertise to help mitigate risks your organization faces, call Catchmark Technologies at 616-384-4616.
So once I started brewing, I fell in love with the industry, the people of the industry, and just how craft beer brings people together.
Van Dyke Mortgage, we started 1987, July of 1987. The company was founded here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. We recruited Mario in to join our company as one of our branches to serve the Muskegon community. He has grown to 5 locations, serving people up and down the lake shore.
A lot of companies, they're sometimes in it more for themselves and closing that deal for just their monetary reward. And I think with Mario and his company, it's not just that. And I don't know if that always happens in our world.
Hey, did you hear? Catchmark offers digital media services. Catchmark Web Services offers website and media content to help grow your business. Our web service team can help you design, develop, and implement custom websites that are search engine optimized. We also produce videos and media presentations that engage and communicate with your target audiences. We define, develop, and execute the most efficient plan to reach your audience. Shoot us a call at 616-384-4616, visit our website at catchmarkit.com, or stop into one of our offices in Grand Rapids or Whitehall.
We started 1987, July of 1987. The company was founded here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. We recruited Mario in to join our company as one of our branches to serve the Muskegon community. He has grown to 5 locations, serving people up and down the lake shore.
A lot of companies, they're sometimes in it more for themselves and closing that deal for just their monetary reward. And I think with Mario and his company, it's not just that. And I don't know if that always happens in our world.
And we're back here at Mercy Health Arena, downtown Muskegon. If you haven't been here in a while, you got to come down and check this place out. They spent a few cool, crisp billions of dollars to redo that stadium, and it is beautiful now. 5-2 here, Risers with the lead. Quickly here, Dylan, what are the coaches telling their players here at the end of the first quarter?
Yeah, kind of like after that timeout, what the Risers just had is continue to apply pressure. Doesn't look like Chicago's very comfortable in the back with it, and they're more or less just trying to get that ball up and find their target. And Muskegon's done a really good job of playing 1-2 touch soccer and making sure that that ball is moving and everybody else around them is moving.
All right, awesome. Thanks for the input. Appreciate it. And Riser's going to have the ball first. Deep kick down in that right corner to Mendez. Mendez throws it off the wall. Oh, and a shot missed by Nugella. Perfect opportunity for Nugella. Just send it a little bit high. Mayumbo is going to come out, though. Their keeper here for Muskegon and get it. He's going to leave it over to Crawford. Crawford has it left side. Sends it up, and it's stolen away by Chicago. Hits on top of the railing. Going to be Mustangs ball. I look at this for me as in quarters. I got one quarter done.
Yep.
You're just tuning us up. I've never called play-by-play before, or hardly ever in 27 years. Never done it for soccer, and we're going to have a foul. Is that the big man out there?
He's out there. Yeah, he's definitely
out there. Is he the one that committed the foul?
Not the foul. It's, I don't know who is. 21 had the foul here.
Oh, no, I was looking. Yeah, this guy's big, too, out here. No, that is number 10 out there. Shot towards, or pass way down towards the goal. Shot on goal there by Mendez, which went wide left. I thought Chicago was going to get it back, but I tell you what, Risers, they're getting a lot of these loose balls, are they not? I tell you what, Edwards on the move, shot, no. That ball's hanging around by the net, though, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yeah, Edwards played at MCC, was an Orchard View graduate, so a local kid.
O'Keefe over there sends it out here to number 9, TJ. Far shot, high shot. I think that was by Dutcher. That ball sails wide, high and wide left.
Good idea, though. Good idea from the Risers there.
5-2, Risers with the lead, 13:46 left to go here. First quarter. If you're just joining us, the women's Risers team won this afternoon also against Muskegon Community College. Chicago on the move across midfield. Send it back down in the corner, but they send it right back up here to midfield to Garcia. Garcia looking over to the left, finds a teammate over there in Gomez. Gomez cross court over here to Rodriguez. Rodriguez over to Gomez. They send it down to the far right corner. Some a little bit of a rugby scrum trying to get it, and they're going to reset it all the way back out on top. Maybe a turnover here, and we're going to have a whistle.
That could have gone either way.
Yeah, Zietlow.
It's good pressure by Zietlow, though.
Yeah, he's their leading scorer by far, and he has yet to score here in this game. Oh, I tell you what, I was looking because I thought I seen a guy get hurt from Muskegon, but he popped back up. Chicago had a great opportunity, but missed it there.
Yeah, Dinsmore saved them big time.
O'Keefe over there. Here's Zitlow, and he missed it for wide to the left. Ryan Zitlow had a great shot opportunity, and he missed it wide left. Leaves it out there to Dinsmore, over to Zietlow. Trying the same spot, missed far wide right, and it goes up into the stands.
That's a good look, so it'll happen. You got to keep shooting. Zietlow, the Davenport, plays at Davenport, was a Spring Lake kid. I know he's frustrated, but he's got to keep looking.
I tell you what, now it's kind of wide open, and Zielow's got, 11 goals on 11. The year?
Yep, 11.
Boy, it's not like him to miss.
No. Yeah. Sometimes goal scorers get in a funk, but you got to keep shooting.
You're not going to score if you don't shoot.
Exactly.
I don't think we have a timeout here, do we?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, we have the official over there talking to Chicago coach about something.
He's disagreeing. He's very animated. He's asking for a card, I think. But I think we've got 5v5 on the field, so I don't think anybody pulled any cards.
Yeah, I guess like you can say, you can ask all you want, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's one person that's going to be in control of this game. And
yeah, it's not going to be the coaches or the players.
No, there's people in red tonight.
Yep. 5-2 Risers with the lead over the Mustangs. Chicago ball. They move it over here up that right side. Almost turned over here, and it was turned over. TJ has it here for the Risers. Going to come across midfield. Boy, I tell you what, Chicago's just laying way back, are they not?
They're putting 5.
Yep.
Oh, there is a foul. They only have 4 on the field. Looks like there's a power play. I didn't see the foul that happened, though.
And here, number 8's in the box right here below us.
Yep, I didn't see what happened.
Yep. And you know what? I don't have a number 8.
No, it's Phantom.
Phantom player here. So it's going to be 5-on-4 here for 2 minutes, or a minute 41 that's left.
Man.
And the keeper.
He didn't see that big scoreboard up there,
yeah.
I don't think.
I don't know. He couldn't have hit it any more dead center, could he?
Oh, great restart by the Risers.
Back underway here. Risers with the ball. Shot on goal, missed. And Chicago is just not going to chase it down. They're just going to fall back, play defense. 5-on-4 here. Zietlow with the ball. Dead center, leaves it far down in that right corner. Leaves it over to 19. Score! Adam Knight. That's another one for him. Dylan, what do you think?
What a beautiful setup there. I mean, everything happened with 2 touches. The leave by, was it 7 that left that? Mendez.
Yeah, Mendez with a beautiful pass.
That's just high soccer IQ right there of knowing who's behind you without even looking.
And that empties the penalty box, does it not? 6-2 here. Muskegon Risers with the lead. 12:02 left to go here, second quarter. Nice. I tell you what, Muskegon coming out playing very, very well here tonight here so far.
Looking like they have a purpose tonight.
Merker down there on defense here. Leads it over to long kick here by Chicago. Chicago still with the ball to Phantom number 8, whoever that is. He's not on our roster here tonight. Leaves it out here to Rodriguez. Sends it in towards goal. Nobody there. And ball goes over the right side over to our Phantom guy. We're going to call him Phantom. And it's long pass. And I'll tell you what, here we go, long pass. We're going to be 1-on-1, 28. Miguel Flores, Coco Flores, score!
Wow.
Woo!
The patience on that goal is just beautiful.
Right now, I think Chicago's coach is going, we're going to go get on the bus.
Yep.
We're going to get back off the bus.
Yeah.
We're going to see if our offense and our defense comes with us.
Yeah, they might want to head up to Rad Dad's at halftime.
Yeah. Get a little liquid energy or something.
Yeah, that was a beautiful finish by Flores there. A lesser of player would have taken that shot way before he needed to, and he took him right out of the play, the goalkeeper there.
Miguel Coco Flores scores that one. It's 8-2. Miguel Flores was the place kicker for Muskegon football for Shane Fairfield's Muskegon Big Reds. Was their place kicker for a few years.
Did you ever win a state championship with them? Was he
they might have, yes.
Darius?
Yeah, that was the year they won it, yeah.
Okay.
Yep, been there 8 times, I think Shane has been there. Unbelievable. We're going to get, what's going to happen? Something happened down here.
The other football that's very prominent in this area.
Yeah. You got to go a long ways to find a county that gets as much football coverage as what Muskegon County does.
Yep. Looks like the ref's giving these guys the old, hey, you guys got to be friends out here talk.
Yeah. He's verbally reminding him about, okay, listen, I'm not putting up with it anymore, because now he's talking to a Chicago player.
Yep. Is he going to make him shake hands or anything?
I don't know. Do they do that at the high school level?
It's probably good practice, but it looks like he's just had enough. So we'll see what happens. There's probably going to be a booking here pretty soon if that continues.
A what?
A booking.
What's a booking?
I'll take the card out.
Take the card out. That's a booking.
Yeah, book them.
Okay, that's another one I learned today. Thank you. I'm a man with knowledge of soccer.
Hey, there we go.
Got to love that.
Well versed.
Yeah. Well, Chicago with the ball, going to go across midfield. And the Muskegon Mustangs are going to leave it right back. We got 23, Nugella. Oh! Blocked by the keeper. Great block by him.
Great
little
save.
2-on-2.
Great
Somebody
save.
had the pass. It might have been Mendez had the pass.
That was a beautiful, beautiful opportunity there.
Certainly was.
You got to applaud the keeper from the other side there.
Dutcher's over there. And the keeper down there, my own Akani, comes up with the ball. Wasn't really a serious shot here. But there's could be a shot, and the pass was just across that crease by a little bit too far. But I'll tell you, O'Keefe in there banging with one of the Chicago players. And one of the Mustangs come away with it. But it's going to be stolen back over by O'Keefe. We're going to leave it out here to Dutcher, and the Muskegon's going to reset. Dutcher with the ball, wide left. Look at that footwork.
Yeah.
I would trip and bust both my ankles. He throws a shot against the glass. Ball's just getting bounced around out front here. Chicago with the ball, stolen back by Edwards. Edwards in the ball, right side. Leaves it out front here to TJ. TJ kind of looking, trying to figure out where to go. They're going to reset. Dutcher with it back at midfield. Back over to TJ. TJ sends it in. It's got to be to Zietlow. And, I think they're going to, what are they going to call?
That's tough. Zietlow and the Chicago defender were battling for a while, and they both had smiles on their faces. So ref was watching that one, that's for sure.
Well, I'd say that one Chicago defender's been like wrapping his arm around Zietlow. I don't know. Is that legal?
Hey,
or is it legal?
I mean,
is it legal until you get caught?
Until you get caught. You know, usually when you say arm extended, that's when you get caught. But if everything's within your body, there's a lot of things that can happen.
Gotcha. Okay. Chicago with the ball. They get it all the way down to their offensive end. Number 10 over there is Michael. Has it. Just tries to get a shot on goal. Sends it across. So it's over there to our phantom number 8.
It's a good look. Good look.
Yep. Chicago still with the ball. They try to get it into their end of the field, and they're just going to send it back to their keeper. Keeper with a long kick, far left corner over there into the big man, Marciano. Marciano with it. Trying to figure out what to do with it. Stolen away. We got a 3. It's got to be a tripping.
Card. There's a card. There's their blue card. There's your booking right there.
Their booking. The big man's pleading this case, and it's like, dude, what are you thinking?
Yeah, it came
you know
from
you
behind.
did it.
It was pretty obvious there.
I mean, that's a no-brainer.
Yep. Yeah. TJ sold it really well, too. I mean, you got to stay down a little bit. I know a lot of people aren't very fond of that, but, you know, you're now a man up.
Yeah.
To help your team out.
And the last time that happened, they scored about 20 seconds into it.
Absolutely.
Oh, so here we go. The Risers, Muskegon Risers with a one-man advantage here for 2 minutes. They're up 7-2, 8:47 left to go, second quarter. Going to leave it out here to TJ, left side. Back over to the right. I think that's Dutcher over there. Back over here to the left. That was Mendez. Going to go back up to TJ. Back over to number 19, that's Knight. And the keeper just
I got to imagine he's just going to get rid of it. Yep.
Don't throw it out of bounds, though. Oh, I thought, when it left, I kind of thought that thing might be sailing right out of bounds.
He had about another 2 yards, and that was going to be another penalty.
So Chicago just going to fall back and play a little defense.
Yep.
And Muskegon's taking plenty of time. Get this across midfield, aren't they? Wouldn't you think they'd be attacking since they have the numbers?
Yeah, it's patience. You know, Chicago's boxing it in like they should, and you know, Muskegon's trying to post somebody up, and you got to get somebody out of position here to. There we go.
Zietlow with the pass ends up down to number 19. That's Adam Knight. Adam Knight leaves it over to TJ. TJ shot wide right. Going to be over there to get it. It's going to be Coco Flores. He scored just a moment ago. Coco's going to leave it over to Zietlow. Zietlow back over to Coco, right side. Down deep down in the corner. The big man lines and up for one and misses. And a score off a rebound. Oh, my goodness. I think that's Mendez. It is Mendez.
Knight threw that ball in there. I don't know if he was trying to shoot that ball, but he put it right at Mendez's foot. And I mean, at that point, it's just geometry. It's just redirecting that ball back in the back of the net, and great composure by him.
Aldoni Mendez scores to make it 8-2, 7:29 left to go here in the second quarter here while we have a break in the action. Take a look at our sponsors here tonight: Van Dyke Mortgage, Catchmark Sports, Durga Insurance, Shepherd and Shepherd Law, North Grove Brewery. Lee Andrews on the PA, Matt Schmidt here, the general manager of the Risers, men and women's, and does a great job. I'm Calvin Single, our color commentator tonight, Dylan Darga. Thank you for teaching me a lot about soccer.
Hey.
I appreciate it. And our engineers.
Thanks for having me.
The one and only Billy Mann and Jesse King. Jesse, are you tired? He's tired. He's yawning already. Jesse, did you eat that venison jerky I brought you? Did you try some? Was it good? Oh, the bag's empty. Well, you know what that means. I got to bring more.
It was really good.
You got to bring more. Okay. I found his weakness because he doesn't like. He's kind of into cage fighting, so he likes to eat healthy.
Venison, how big are the deer?
You know, it was a gift.
Okay.
One of my guys.
Good gift.
I have some guys that duck hunt and goose hunt our farm. So one of the guys will bring me venison jerky. And then I was sharing it with these guys.
Hey, that sounds like a great farmer in you. Sharing everything, sharing the wealth.
Try to, yeah.
I like it.
Yep, 8-2 here. Whew. 7:29 left to go to second in the second quarter. What's the Chicago coach telling his players right now here
Get
quickly?
it together. You're not even to halftime, and you're down 6 goals, and it's a big deficit. But again, like the game earlier for the MCC girls, like it can only happen one at a time. You're not going to get 6 goals right off the bat. So, piece it together, try to figure it out. It just looks like they are discombobulated. I don't know if it's because number 8 they picked up on the way here or what, but things are not connecting for them right now, and they need it to be.
I tell you what, Muskegon Risers, wow, are they playing well? This is my third time seeing them, and this is by far the best I have seen them play here so far this year.
This is fun to watch.
Yeah.
This is the kind of soccer that you would love to watch, and they're playing very well.
Their next home game will be February 19, and then March 4 will be their last home game for the year. And we have another stoppage of play. Do we have a timeout?
I'm not sure. Ref called everyone back. I don't know if we're switching sides or what.
Are they checking the goal?
I don't
know. Tell you what, I think we are in a timeout. Billy, can we take a quick timeout? All right, with that, we're going to send it back over to Billy Mann here for take a quick 30-second timeout.
Hello, this is Dmitry, the Russian hacker. Please disregard the following message from Ketchmark Technologies. It will make my life easier. Thank you.
If you own a business today, that business is exposed to digital risk. Data privacy, compliance, and of course, cyber attack risks are just a few that you may need to manage. If you don't have the staff or internal expertise to help mitigate risks your organization faces, call Ketchmark Technologies at 616-384-4616.
Van Dyke Mortgage, we started 1987, July of 1987. The company was founded here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. We recruited Mario in to join our company as one of our branches to serve the Muskegon community. He has grown to 5 locations, serving people up and down the lake shore.
A lot of companies, they're sometimes in it more for themselves and closing that deal for just their monetary reward. And I think with Mario and his company, it's not just that, and I don't know if that always happens in our world.
And we're back here at Mercy Health Arena where the Muskegon Risers are up 8-2 over the Chicago Mustangs. And Dylan, what's going on out here? Because they've been in a timeout for a long time.
I don't know. I just think maybe Chicago needs an extra timeout. Maybe they took them both back to back, but it looks like their players are getting an earful right now. Down 6 goals before halftime, but still 7 minutes left. So I'm confused of why this is taking so long, but it looks like there's a lot of instruction, a lot of coaching going on the Chicago sideline.
Yeah, and really, you don't see officials over there, so it's just their coaches and their team.
Yeah, at first I was looking for a red jersey over there. Maybe they're explaining something. Maybe like the pitch isn't right or something wrong with the goal or one of the panels, but that's not the case.
Yeah, because we don't see anybody working on equipment out here where you say there's a panel loose.
Yeah, I don't know. As I scan the field, there's everything looks A-okay. Here we go.
Yeah, so we're back at action. How about those Risers up 8-2 here on Chicago? And they are 1-2 against Chicago so far this year. But the GM, Matt Schmidt's got to be happy with the way they are playing here tonight. You know, speaking of Matt Schmidt, his brother, Michael Schmidt, who's a Reese Puffer grad, he has not been out there yet tonight, I don't believe. I'm pretty sure he hasn't, because he's one of those guys I recognize right away.
Yeah, it looks like he's off on the bench, off to the right side, next to the backup keeper, Mike Vollmer. I haven't seen him. Maybe he started, and I want to say he was in there, but maybe not.
No, I don't think he was. Back underway under action here. Chicago advanced it towards Aldoni, and then ends up Aldoni cleared it. Here we go over to the Rise. Oh, I thought we had a 2-on-1 going, but Chicago doing a nice job
That was a great
of
ball
intercepting that
there.
pass. So Chicago still with the ball back to midfield. They're going to reset. Ball's over on the left side. Centering pass over here to Pedro. Pedro's going to pass it over here to the right to number 90, Nestor. Nestor's in a battle, and he's going to lose the battle, and we're going to have a foul.
It's interesting. The ref that called that foul was across the field, where the one that was sitting right in front of the play, that one go. So
he called it?
Yeah.
What's this guy's call?
Well.
Wow. That'll make up.
Maybe. You get a whistle in your mouth, and a lot of people feel very powerful.
Yep.
But no, the officials have done a great job. And
so Chicago tried to get a shot on goal, but it was blocked quickly by Coco Flores. Long shot down, or I think he was just throwing it in there, down into that left corner. Clears, and it's still going to be Chicago balls. Ball kind of bounced around. Both teams had it here for a little bit. Over to number 90 here. That's Nestor. Nestor throws a shot on goal to the right. Another shot on goal way high out there by number 6, Magana, Leo Magana.
Bit wishful there from 6.
And we are going to have a quick stoppage of play for mass substitutions, are we not?
Whole army's going on and off.
There is. So I think Akani, the keeper, is going to be able to either throw it in or kick it in. We like to know he likes to throw it 300 miles.
Yep.
He throws it all the way down. Nice header right there by Mendez. Mendez leaves it over to Zietlow. Zietlow kicks it way down into the corner. Mendez down there battling with it. Leaves it up over on that right side. Far kick cross court to Dutcher. Dutcher with it moving forward. Fancy footwork. Look at him move with the ball. Oh, my goodness, it's crazy. I'd bust every ankle and blow out every knee. Leaves it over to Mendez. Mendez doing a little fancy footwork, and then he turns it over. Big collision here. The Risers come away with it. Going to leave it over there. Number 12, that's Calabrese. Shot wide. Mendez with the ball. I take it back. Muskegon with the ball. Shot on goal wide right. Calabrese with it. Man, we have got fast and furious action. I can't keep up, which probably isn't saying much. Chicago with the ball across midfield. Leave it over there to number 14. Shot on goal blocked by Aldoni. Nice job by Aldoni Mayumbo with a beautiful block that time. Pedro Rodriguez has it here for Chicago. He's going to recenter. Chicago starts to reset their offense. Tries to get it down to the big man, and we're going to have a stoppage of play.
It looks like they're trying to post number 10 up, just kind of like they do with Zietlow on our end, and just put him on the last defender and see what he can do.
And the big man, number 10 there, he's already got 2 goals quickly here in that first quarter, but he hasn't scored since.
Yeah, they've kept him under wraps now.
Risers with the ball down on their offensive end. Trying to get another shot on goal here. 4:42 left to go, second quarter. Risers up 8-2. Pass over here to O'Keefe. O'Keefe is going to send it over to TJ. I believe that's who it is. Yeah, it is TJ. Got away with and Chicago got away with the hold. Over there to Nugella. Nugella tries to send it in, stolen away by Chicago. Over here to the big man, number 10, Marciona. Marciona coming up that right side, using the wall to help out. And it's going to be, I'll tell you what, they're just going to redirect it to Dutcher. Dutcher's going to send it to Akani. They had a player sent it in, threw it at goal, but Akani with another block. Big battle going down low there between their big man, Michael Marcionione, and one of the Risers defensively. Long throw out here by Akani, but it goes right to a Chicago player.
Yeah, that's
And
got
we
to
got
be
a couple of guys
Got to
battling.
be a foul.
Going to go on.
Not a bad stoppage of play, though, from Chicago there. Tell you what, Miami has done an awesome job in the net. He is not, I mean, he's protected his box. He's came out when he needed to, and is good with his distribution out of the back.
He had about 3 times as many shots on goal against him last week. It was crazy. He was literally diving all over the place for those saves. Muskegon ball. Edwards is going to leave it up to Merker. It's going to go right to the keeper here for the Mustangs. 8-2, 3:35 left to go here, first half. Risers with the lead. Over to the keeper for Chicago. Leaves it up here to Phantom guy number 8. Chicago tried to get it across midfield, but couldn't. Now they can. Trying to get somebody matched up. We got a couple guys on the floor, and they're going to send it. Muskegon is right to Akani, and he's going to clear it. But it's going to go right to a Mustang. Mustang's going to reset. Ball on that right side. They're going to send it way back down in that corner again. Mustang still with the ball. Over there to Phantom man. And them two guys are battling. Who was that 99? That TJ and Phantom guy. They were just going after. Oh, a little push.
Yeah, that's where it gets dangerous. You put 2 hands in your back, especially close to that wall.
Yeah, I tell you what, that was number 2, Lopez. Kind of a little bit of a shove, not a hard shove, but a little bit enough of a shove. It was very noticeable.
Yeah.
Risers with the ball, and there's another one.
Yeah, it's getting a little chippy from the Chicago side.
I tell you, last week it was fun to watch. Something happened, went against Muskegon. I can't remember what it was. And Ben Ritzma went off.
Yeah,
he blew a gasket. It was fun. John and I were just loving watching it. I don't know what he was saying, but I tell you what, he was giving that ref an earful.
I got to imagine it was a lot like getting a technical foul in basketball where you need one, where your team just
we had
support.
TJ sent it down into Miguel, but Miguel sent it way up into the net. So a little bit of a turnover there. Going to be Chicago ball. Just trying to get it across midfield. They do. Stolen away out there by Mendez. Mendez has a 3-on-2. Mendez on that right side. He's got Mendez. No shot. I thought he was going to get a shot.
Good foul. Good foul call there.
Mendez had Dinsmore right in the middle. I thought he was going to go cross-court pass, but he didn't.
He cut him up pretty good, and he had it, but looks like the foul was called, which is the right call there. And
8-2, 2:32 left to go here. First half, shot on goal high.
Well, looks like they're going to reset. Things weren't set. Works out in the Risers' advantage there. Another shot at it.
Yep. But they're probably not going to run that play again.
No. Might be looking for something different.
Yep. Mel Mendez is going to have the initial kick. Where's he going to go with it? Going to go all that way. Number 28 throws it in there. Coco Flores, and that's blocked by a Chicago guy. Right here, we got battle going on down below us with Nugella. Nugella comes out of there. He has Crawford over on that left side. Crawford carries it down far into that left corner. Loses a handle on it. And it's going to be, it's still going to be Risers ball, number 23. I mean, this, I tell you, it changes so fast.
So quick, yeah. No, the ball is this is a quick game.
You know, I'm getting ready to say it's Chicago's ball, and then all of a sudden it's Muskegon's ball. And just like that, we're back underway. Flores tries to throw in at the keeper, way wide left. Chicago has the ball, across the midfield, but nobody back there. We have a riser back there. Risers are going to have the ball, and they lose it over to Chicago. That's number 4, Gomez. Gomez is trying to figure out where to go. He's going to send it back to Pedro. Pedro's going to go over the left side, back over here to Pedro in the middle. You got Gomez on that right side. We got a guy wide open on the left side. He sends a soft kick right in under there. Long pass by Akani. Zitlo shot. Oh, he missed again. Oh, my goodness. Wow, Zitlo, I tell you, quickly got down there. We're going to get another shot by Zitlo. Left-footed. No. Score! Who was that? This guy running right here. Was that, I think it might be.
A 23.
Oh,
O'Keefe.
Yeah, O'Keefe.
Brought up a nice celly there from the Risers.
Colin O'Keefe.
You can tell these guys are enjoying themselves tonight.
9-2, 1:17 left to go yet in the first half. Zelo kind of missed twice, but the last time I think he missed wasn't that second miss
Yeah,
that came off that board awkward.
I don't know if he gets an assist for that, but I'd put him down for one. Tally it in.
Wow. Nice job out there by everybody involved here. Muskegon playing so well here tonight.
General Manager Matt Schmidt said that Harrisburg Heat, Mr. O'Keefe is on loan from him, so we reap the benefits of that tonight.
Yes, they have. Ball goes out of bounds. Going to be Muskegon balls. 59 seconds left here in the first half. 9-2 Muskegon Risers with the ball. Muskegon's going to have the ball. Boy, do you put one more on them to get up?
Hey, might as
get
well.
Up 8?
Might as well.
The way they're playing, if they just attack, you never know.
I know if I'm Chicago, I'm just waiting for halftime.
Yep. Long pass in. Goes over to number 13. Header! Oh, it's too high. Oh, my goodness. It was a header by Merker. Got it right in on net. That 27 out here. That's Dutcher. Dutcher's trying to come up with it, being held. And they're just going to reset. 35 seconds left here. Risers still with the ball. Leave it over here to TJ. TJ coming up that left side. Kick it down in, and he kicks it right to a Chicago guy. Muskegon still with the ball.
Plenty of time.
Yep, left it to Nugella. Nugella over to TJ. TJ still has the ball, going to send it back to Nugella, midcourt. All right, in the center. Sends it over right side. That's it, Merker. Merker kind of, and we have a penalty?
Yep, that's a foul. It's in his ankles. 14 doesn't like the call, but that's the right call.
Yep. Merker was he trying to get it to Zelo?
Yeah, Zelo is playing that spot just perfect. He is, I mean, just like you would in a center in basketball, he's posting up that last person and putting his body on him, and he's played it perfectly.
9.6 seconds left to go first half. We got two guys right there. We got Zelo and TJ. They're having a talk about where they're going to go with it. Got to believe whoever gets it is going to fire on goal here with only 9.5 seconds left.
Got to go quick.
The TJ is going to be on the kick. Leaves it for Zelo, dead center, and it's blocked. Zelo tried to throw it in. Down to 5 seconds, and that's going to be the end here as it just rolls on down.
Not sure if that's what they talked about.
Yeah, but I don't know. Hey, I'm just going to kick it to you, and you let it get blocked, I guess. Wow, the end of the first half. The Muskegon Risers 9, Chicago Mustangs 2. Whew, got a little 15-minute intermission. I need one. Get all these words back together in my mind, and Jesse's over there kind of falling asleep. Wake up, Jesse. Good thing he doesn't have a headset. Tell you what, we're going to take a little bit of an extended timeout. We're going to come back, and we're going to talk to Dylan about what does Chicago have to do in the second half and about all the goals here the Mustangs have scored the Risers have scored in the first half. 9-2 at the halftime, Muskegon Risers with the lead. We'll send it over to Billy. We'll be back momentarily.
1987, the company was founded here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. We recruited Mario in to join our company as one of our branches to serve the Muskegon community. He has grown to 5 locations, serving people up and down the lake shore.
A lot of companies, they're sometimes in it more for themselves and closing that deal for just their monetary reward. And I think with Mario and his company, it's not just that, and I don't know if that always happens in our world.
Hello, this is Dmitry, the Russian hacker. Please disregard the following message from Catchmark Technologies. It will make my life easier. Thank you.
If you own a business today, that business is exposed to digital risk. Data privacy, compliance, and of course, cyber attack risks are just a few that you may need to manage. If you don't have the staff or internal expertise to help mitigate risks your organization faces, call Catchmark Technologies at 616-384-4616.
So once I started brewing, I fell in love with the industry, the people of the industry, and just how craft beer brings people together. The community has really accepted us, and really we made this place to create our clubhouse pretty much, where we want to hang out and we have the beers we want to drink and the stuff we want to do, and we really hope that the community would just be of that same mindset and want to come here too and have fun, and they sure have.
Connectivity is the glue that binds all digital solutions. Without connectivity, hardware becomes useless, software is inefficient, and smart solutions turn dumb. Alexa! The Catchmark Connectivity Service Team are experts at delivering the dynamic solutions and connectivity that businesses need. Whether your business needs structured cabling, networking, or connected solutions such as digital audio and video camera systems, Catchmark can get you connected. Shoot us a call at 616-384-4616, visit our website at catchmarkit.com, or stop into one of our offices in Grand Rapids or Whitehall.
You have a lot of choices when it comes to insurance companies, so let me help you narrow them down. Hi, I'm Jenna Potts, your local Farm Bureau insurance specialist with the Durga Insurance Group. We are a company dedicated to serving only Michigan. We know you, we understand you, we protect you. All of us at the Durga Insurance Group live and work right in this area, so we're always nearby. Local agent, local service, and local savings. Come and see us today or visit our website, durgainsurancegroup.com, to find out more.
Hi, West Michigan. I'm David Dusenberry, and I'm your real estate advisor. If you're thinking about buying or selling a house, now is the time. The market is hot. Give me a call. We'll set something up and figure out what's best for you. 231-670-6253.
Hey, did you hear? Catchmark offers digital media services. Catchmark Web Services offers website and media content to help grow your business. Our web service team can help you design, develop, and implement custom websites that are search engine optimized. We also produce videos and media presentations that engage and communicate with your target audiences. We define, develop, and execute the most efficient plan to reach your audience. Shoot us a call at 616-384-4616, visit our website at catchmarkit.com, or stop into one of our offices in Grand Rapids or Whitehall.
Van Dyke Mortgage, we started 1987, July of 1987. The company was founded here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. We recruited Mario in to join our company as one of our branches to serve the Muskegon community. He has grown to 5 locations, serving people up and down the lake shore.
A lot of companies, they're sometimes in it more for themselves and closing that deal for just their monetary reward. And I think with Mario and his company, it's not just that, and I don't know if that always happens in our world.
Welcome back here to Mercy Health Arena. The Muskegon Risers 9, the Chicago Mustangs 2. I'm Calvin Single here with Dylan Dargan. Dylan, take us. You're a head coach. You're a soccer head coach. Mona Shores, take us into that locker room for the Chicago Mustangs.
It's going to be a tough outing for them. Obviously, what they did in the first half did not work. And if I'm coach going in there, we've got to find a way. We've got to rally the troops. You clear the scoreboard, it's 0-0, and you work from there. But what Chicago's doing is they're setting back too much. They're not pressing. They're not putting any pressure on the Risers, and I don't know if that's because of the deficit that they've caused themselves already, or if it's just simply that's their style of play. But this is a team that's beat the Risers twice already.
Yeah.
And just what they're doing right now is not working, and you're away from home, and you're down 7 goals. You've got to find a way to find success, and sitting back and kind of waiting for play to come to you isn't working. So, again, if you lose by 7 goals or 14 goals, it really doesn't matter. You're losing right now. It's time to empty out the bag of tricks and find something tactically better than what you're doing, because it's just not going to work.
Ben Ritzma, as he walks off here a little while ago, probably glances at the scoreboard and goes, holy cow, we're up 9-2. What am I going to say? Because I can't go in there and blister the paint because we're up 9-2. What's Ben telling you?
Yeah, it's probably a great atmosphere in the locker room right now. I'm sure there's music. I'm sure everyone's smiling. There's cheering. I mean, you saw the people on the bench at that last goal was scored, and these guys are having a good time. And usually when you're feeling good, you're playing good, that continues to roll. What they can't do, I guess, is take their foot off the gas. And, at times when you're up 7 goals, players try to get theirs, and they try to put it back on themselves to, it's easy. It's easy as a player to try to find the back of the net. But they've been playing great quality team soccer. Again, a 1-2 touch, the style that you need to play. Movement off the ball has been great. And if they continue that, they're going to definitely find a win in the column tonight. And just making sure that, keep the physicality up, keep it clean like they have been. Got a little chippy at the end there, and keep everybody in the game. They didn't suffer any penalties to go a man down, and they've been playing clean soccer. It's been fun to watch. I think the Risers have been a dominant side, and just keep going the second half.
If Chicago goes up, let's say, for instance, Chicago comes out and scores 2 quick goals, does Ben Richmond call a timeout?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Stuff like that is going to be contagious, and you put a stop to that real quick, and you hopefully regroup. And luckily, they have a pretty big cushion right now, and that's great to see. They scored 5 in the first quarter, 4 in the second. Even if you mimic that these next 2 quarters, I think you're going to find yourself with a victory. But yeah, You suffer 2 goals real quick. I think it's an immediate timeout and regroup.
Are you able to do a scoring summary for Muskegon?
Probably not complete. I know Mendez has one. He's a nice assist. Knight has one. I can tell you this, that the Risers' first couple goals were a little bit fortunate off of misdirections and poor possession from the Mustangs, but probably since goal 4 on, what great build-up they've had. Great unselfish play. It wasn't just lucky and being in the right spot at the right time, which a lot of soccer is. These guys really built up and scored some quality stuff.
Akani Mayumbo, their keeper. Wow, he is just impressive, is he not?
Yeah, he suffered a clean sheet the second quarter. He gave up the 2 in the first quarter, and that's about it. And it'll be interesting to see if he stays in or if they put kind of the journeyman goalkeeper Mike Vollmer in there. But I think they probably stay par for the course here and keep him in. And he's commanded the back line and has really formed the attack from up there. And we've commented a couple times about how far he's thrown the ball, and he gets that ball up there quick, and everybody else falls in line.
Well, I'll tell you what, Connie took his gloves off, and Michael Vollmer put his gloves on. He's right out here in front of us.
Uh-oh.
Well, wait a minute. Now he's not.
Well, he's right down here.
I don't know I'm not sure what the heck is going on. Anyway, I tell you, I'm at Mercy Health. Oh, hey, I know why Zietlo's not playing. He's got a hitch and he's giddy up.
Does he?
Matter of fact, I think he took his uniform off. He's in all black out there.
Oh, Schmidt. Schmidt, yeah, that's Mike Schmidt.
Who did I say?
Zietlo.
Oh, why did I say Zietlo?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Right. No, you're.
I'm thinking Schmidt.
No, because you touched on it earlier about how he wasn't even in the game at all.
But what's funny is I thought he was dressed.
No, he was. You're right.
Yeah, dressed to play. Now he's got street clothes on.
Well, I don't think he's going to see the field tonight.
Oh, we're down to about 10 seconds left. Let's quickly just go through this. I'm Cal Van Single tonight on the play-by-play. My partner, John Russell, has had some college commitments tonight, so he's doing that. Dylan Darga filling in nicely. Wow, great job here, man. For never doing this, you're doing a fantastic job. Dylan's a teacher at Muskegon and soccer coach for Mona Shores. Head coach for the Risers is Ben Ritzma. Our engineers tonight, Billy Mann and Jesse King, are sponsors. Van Dyke Mortgage, Catchmark Sports, Durga Insurance. I've said that wrong like 5 times. I catch myself every time. Durga Insurance, Shepherd and Shepherd Law, North Grove Brewery. These are the title sponsors here for this, what we're doing here, Risers Soccer. Lee Andrews, public address announcer, the one and only Matt Schmidt, General Manager, who a few years ago had a dream of bringing soccer to Muskegon, and that dream is accomplished. He has done a great job. He's just been a blessing to the entire soccer community here in the greater Muskegon area.
Yeah, great ambassador of the game, and somebody who's played the game at a high level and is now giving back to his community. And it's more than just putting some teams together and playing here. It's our girls actually had an opportunity twice now to come out here and train and play on here, and they felt like there's not many teams in Michigan that get to train in a facility like this and on the downtime, and what a great opportunity for both the boys and the girls here.
Mm-hmm. Mona Shores had a a coach near and dear to your heart, Ken Ernie.
Yeah. Yep.
Who's been struggling with an illness, and it's just been kind of a mentor to you for a long time, has he not?
Absolutely, yeah. I played for Ken all my years at Fruitport, and again, one of those people that is one of those grassroots people. Got soccer going in this area when it wasn't there. There weren't soccer teams, and started the program at Fruitport, and forever grateful for what he's done for only me and the Fruitport community, but more importantly, the soccer community in this area. And, we wish him nothing but the best going forward with his battle of ALS, and person that means a lot to me.
I know you were talking about him before we went on the air here tonight about Ken Ernie. Great man, devout Christian, great father.
Yep.
I mean, man, you just won't find him any better
No.
than Ken Ernie.
No, it's one of the things that I always, think to myself when, I go through coaching or teaching is, kind of like, what would Ken do in this situation?
yeah.
What would he do? How would he handle this situation? And, if you go by that, he usually won't choose the wrong decision. He is a great man of high integrity and, really cares about, the people that he's with and others. And, a lot of great stories about Ken. So
I see we had a bunch of kids jump over out of the stands. They were in the Chicago box. They were kind of chatting with Brandon Edwards. Then all of a sudden they seen the Chicago players come. They jumped right back in their seats.
Yeah, Chicago's a little late coming out. Again, maybe that meeting went a little bit longer than what I talked about. I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, the 15 minutes has been up now for a couple of minutes. It's like, can you just say, well, I'm going to stay in as long as I want? I mean, high school you can't.
Yeah, no. I don't know if anybody went and chased him out of there or what, but I think we're ready to play. Maybe they didn't want to come out.
Yeah, I don't know. Wouldn't that have been something?
Yeah. Just packed their bags and left.
Now, Connie Mayombo was having a chat with Alex Gomez like they knew each other. So, yeah, I look out there, and back in street clothes is Michael Schmidt.
Yeah.
So something's up here.
And here comes the coaches.
Wonder if there's any paint left on those balls.
Fashionably late. There's nothing wrong with that.
Fashionably late and decked out in their black and white. They're styling. We'll give them style points, will we not?
They look official, that's for sure.
All right, we're getting ready to get underway here. And Chicago will have the ball, a fresh set of 15 minutes up on that clock. Risers up 9-2 here.
Like I was going to say, the Risers only had 4 people on. I don't know if they were just trying to challenge Chicago or what.
Yeah, that'd be like kicking a bee's nest, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that wouldn't be fun.
No, especially when you're 1-2 on them against the year. I don't think you really want to challenge them right away. Chicago has the ball, going to send it all the way back to their keeper so they can reset. Long kick by the goalie. And that's going to go right back over to TJ. Ball's loose. Nobody can find it. Chicago has it. Number 90 out there has it. Nestor. Nestor's going to leave it over on that left side. A little bit of a loose ball. Oh, come on. You can't do that.
Yeah.
Good grief. Michael Marcioni.
Yeah, especially when you're that big, it shows up even more.
I mean, literally threw, I think it was Edwards.
Yep.
Threw him right to the turf. Like, my goodness. Yeah, I know
be the equivalent of a hook in hockey, I think. Yeah.
So 30 seconds off the clock. 14:30 left to go here. Third quarter. Risers up 9-2 against the Mustangs. Moses Crawford going to leave it over in the middle. It's going to go across midfield. Leave it over there to number 23. That's O'Keefe. O'Keefe battling down in that low post. Trying to get something to go. High shot. It's not going to go. But, wow, I'll tell you what, went right over top of the keeper.
Did it not. Off speed.
Yeah, 2-on-2 here. Now 2-on-3. Now 2-on-4. Chicago with the ball. Up here to the left is Alex Gomez. Gomez trying to figure out where to go. Goes right over to a Muskegon guy. Now we got a 2-on-2. 2-on-2. Coco Flores trying to figure out what to do. Shot blocked.
Good defense by Chicago there.
Coke, and that ball's on the ground, tied up. You got to have a whistle. Let's see what happens. Whose ball is it going to be? Coco doing a nice job of helping up a Chicago guy.
The Chicago guy's laying on it. It's got to be Muskegon's ball. No, doesn't look like he's going to get that call.
Nope. Crawford turns and heads back. Coco heads back, as does O'Keefe. We got some guys, tell you what, we're in the middle of a shift change here for the Risers. Chicago all the way across half court or midfield.
That's great defense.
Yeah,
great defense by Edwards.
Okay. Crawford going to have the ball. Gets it across midfield. Going to leave it over to a teammate, and that's Zietlow. Zietlow battling against 2 guys, and then we're going to have another whistle.
Yeah, this might be the precursor to what's going to happen this half here.
Which means you got a Snickers bar because we're not going anywhere for a while.
No, there's going to be a lot of stoppages.
Chicago, the Risers for the ball. Try to get it down to Zietlow. A little bit of a misdirect. Didn't go. That's Merker out there, left corner, deep on that left side. Try to figure out what to do. Off the wall. Try to send it. We had another whistle.
We're never going to get done agree, does he?
No. This game's never going to end at this pace. Chicago with the ball across midfield. Send it back. And that's Ricky with it. Ricky trying to find somebody open. Deep kick down in that corner to Garcia. Stolen away here by the Risers. Oh, what a beautiful pass and pass back over. That was sharp there. Nice job of moving the ball. Dutcher with the ball. He's going to send it back. Leave it over to Nugella. Nugella over to Dutcher, left side. Dutcher's going to hold it. Wait. Sends it back to Nugella. Nugella kicks it in. Down to Zietlow. See what Zietlow can do with it. Zietlow in that far right corner. Shot hard. Wide right. Oh, and I tell you what, Merker tried to get a teammate wide open. Back to Dutcher. Dutcher carries it across midfield, and now he sends it back. Long kick in, back down into Zietlow. Zietlow trying to do something with it. Oh, he had a guy wide open on the left side, just could not quite get it to him. Stolen away by Chicago. Leaves it over to Alex. He sends it through in front of his goalie. Sends it back over here to Alex Lopez. Lopez on that left side. Chicago's in a shift change. Back down into the big man down there, and they're going to send it right back to midfield. Lopez sends it over right side. There's a guy trying to get control of it, and he doesn't. Sends it all the way back out right side. They're going to send it right back to Lopez again as they're subbing out guys. Lopez with a long kick, but that's intercepted by Dutcher, who had just came off the bench. I take that back. That was Calabrese. Calabrese with the interception. Calabrese got a guy over here on that right side. That's number 7, Mendez. No.
He's setting them up for that volley.
They are. Tell you what, almost 4 minutes off the clock, and that's no scores. That's rare here for this game.
Yeah, well, the more important thing is Miami hasn't touched the ball.
Yeah,
so that's good stuff.
Yeah, great point there. Little battle out front here. Still Chicago's ball. Going to be left out here to number 90, Nestor. Nestor far right, gets it across. Going to go over to Phantom number 8 guy. He's got it, and then he turns it over. Muskegon, he kind of slowed up. I thought they might have a 3-on-2 if he hustled. And that's Nugella. Nugella with a beautiful pass. Pass to himself over here on that right side. Got number 19, and Adam Knight, who has a 1 score in the game already. He could not get it towards the goalie.
Well, so far, I think the Risers are playing exactly how they need to play, and I still don't see the issue being pressed by Chicago. They're not pushing numbers forward. They're not. I mean, again, Mayombo hasn't touched the ball.
No, he has not. A little battle right out here in front of us. Saying O'Keefe comes away the ball 3-on-2. Over here on that right side, number 6. Beautiful pass. Score! Wow. Edwards with the pass. Oh, he does the flip.
Again,
you see the flip?
Nice selling there by Coco.
Wow.
You know, when you think of beautiful soccer, that right there is textbook. Everything was 1-2 touch. The ball moved quick. They got the turnover. I mean, you can't draw it up any better than that.
Miguel Coco Flores with the score at the 10-minute mark in the third quarter. 10-2, Muskegon Risers up on the Chicago Mustangs. What a pass, though, by Edwards. Over there, he found Coco wide open on that left side. That was a thing of beauty.
It was exactly what they needed to do. And we're now an 8-goal differential. And what we thought might happen with a timeout for the Risers came to a timeout to Chicago, and they're getting chewed out right now.
How much more can you chew your guys out, really, and it be effective? After a while, you're going to, I mean, if I'm a player and all you're doing is chirping at me, after a while, it's going to be, dude,
Yeah, it's, at this point, I just hope it doesn't get chippy. I hope it doesn't get to a point where, you know, there's some hard feelings, but, you know, an 8-goal differential is going to be a hard one to come by.
And
not impossible, but
difficult.
Very difficult.
Well, like the first time I asked my wife out, because my wife's very pretty. It's going to be difficult.
Yes.
For me to get her to say yes.
Hey,
and it
worked.
was
It
for like
worked.
the next 9 times. Would probably be stalking today. But I was persistent.
Yep.
She liked persistency.
Yep.
Oh, I'd ask you
the
what.
squeaky wheel gets the grease, right?
That's true. I'd ask you what the Chicago coach is telling these players, but you're probably out of adjectives.
I don't
too,
know.
at this point.
Outside of 4-letter words, I don't know what he is telling them because they are not playing well. Goalkeeper. I mean, I'm surprised they haven't made a goalkeeper switch yet because he's not doing what he needs to do, and heads down. The body language is even of defeat, and you see on the other side the Risers are just full of excitement. They're engaged. They're talking to each other. They're cheering each other on, and again, it's going to be a very hard feat for this Chicago team to come back.
Well, the Mustangs have the ball. They send it into their offensive end. It gets sent right back. And Alex Lopez is going to send it all the way back to their keeper. The keeper's trying to figure out where to kick it to. A little too man-to-man defense. Great defense out front here by Muskegon. I mean, Chicago cannot get anything going offensively.
Yeah. Honestly, it looks like the fitness, too, for the Risers is just well above what Chicago's at. And I don't know if that's just because of the arena and they're used to this. I don't know what Chicago plays on, but, man, they're flying around.
So John and I were talking to Matt Schmidt. He said this is one of the bigger arenas there that they play in. So, their conditioning for a lot of these teams is a lot different as Chicago gets a kick on goal by Pedro, but it's wide left. Pedro get a try again. He's way out front.
Yeah, with how large this field is, you could honestly put 2 more field players on from each side, and you wouldn't see a drop in play, but it's kind of fun to watch the 5v5 out there.
Akani leaves it out here to Dutcher. Dutcher in the center. He leaves it over on that right side. Back over here to Dutcher. I'm sorry, not Dutcher. It's Nugella. Nugella up here to Mendez. Mendez being double-teamed out there. Knocks it off the wall. Turnover, but gets turned over right back. Crawford, who's snuck in the game on us. That's the one guy I can look at, and I know exactly who it is.
Yep. Yeah, Crawford is coach at Grand Rapids Union. That's the JV boys coach. So
that's awesome. Good for him to get back. Crawford down into Zietlow, right side. Zietlow trying to figure out what to do with it. Over here to TJ. TJ. It's back to the left. Back over here to TJ. Back to Zietlow. Back to TJ. Over to Crawford, left side. Trying to get something going. Shot on goal by Crawford, wide left. Well, that came out of nowhere, didn't it?
That was an absolute seed off of his foot there.
Yeah. Reiser still with the ball. It's been turned over a few times since then. I kind of just gave up on trying to keep up with the turnovers because sometimes you just can't. We got a little battle down there in front of the Chicago goalie. Loose ball over and over and over. I mean, you can't keep up with how many times this ball gets turned over back and forth. But I tell you what, Edwards is just not giving up. Score! But I don't think it was Edwards. I think it was the other guy, wasn't it?
Edwards is celebrating like he is, so I like it. Yeah.
Did Edwards get that?
I think so. Celebrate hard, friend. Why not?
Man, you know what? I thought it was O'Keefe.
I thought so, too.
I thought the ball went right to O'Keefe, and he buried it.
And I honestly think Edwards had the assist on that, too. I think that ball came off the wall there, and it came right back to him. So
I thought it was O'Keefe, but they're celebrating like it was Edwards. But you're with me. You thought it was O'Keefe.
Yeah, I thought so, too. Edwards, again, another local kid. Played at Muskegon Community College for Brent Kowalski, who also had a phenomenal season this past year with the boys' side at Muskegon Community College. Went to the national tournament for JUCO, and I see a lot of the kids here on this squad that played for them. So, getting a little chippy now.
Yep. Chicago's going to have Muskegon's going to have the ball right up midfield. 11-2, 7:10 left here, third quarter. Don't go anywhere. We're not going nowhere. We're going to be here a while yet. Muskegon with the ball across midfield, and they just basically kick it down to the Mustang keeper. He tries to figure out what to do with it. Leaves it out here to number 6, Leo Magana. And the keeper tried to send it all the way down to the other end, and that got blocked by a Reiser. And look at Adam Knight down there playing some defense down on their end offensively before they clear it out of there.
That's what's making it hard for Chicago is they have somebody on their back at all times. And when you don't give somebody space and you're not comfortable with the ball, problems happen.
The defense here for Muskegon has just been incredible. It's been to another level. Chicago still the ball as they go across midfield. Look, I mean, there are green jerseys around the ball constantly. Yep.
It's almost like they have another player on the field.
Merker's over there running some defense. Brandon Dismore, also Chicago, with the ball across the timeline, stolen away by Merker. Merker over to Dutcher. Dutcher trying to figure out which way to go with it. Kind of going the wrong way, is he not? I think that's Nugella. And they're going to try to clear it. They clear it right to Leo Magana from Chicago. Leo sends it in. Chicago trying to get something going, and they're just going to send it right back out.
Can't figure anything out on the attacking third up here.
Trying to get big number 10 back involved, but since halfway through the first quarter, they've taken him right out of the game here. Muskegon has.
He's been non-existent.
Keeper kicks it in, sends it in all the way down on that left corner. The big man down in there, Marciano with the ball. He's trying to get free. He's got two guys on him. Shot on goal by number 2, wide right. I'm sorry, wide left. Still a little rugby scrum in the front. Wow, another shot on goal by the big guy. They're trying to get things going on here. They're trying to at least kick it in front of Akani. Shot on goal. Nice block by Akani Muyumbo.
Yeah, that's tough to not see a shot for 10 minutes and all of a sudden your number's called and you got to step up to the plate. And he answered it.
Mendez doing a nice job playing some fancy footwork, but turns it over. Zietlow, one of them, checking in quickly here. No, I take that back. That's not Zietlow. That's Coco Flores.
Now is his hat trick for the night. He's got 3 tonight.
Wow, good for him.
Sure, he's looking to add.
Chicago finally gets across midfield, centering kick over here to the left of number 90, Nestor. Nestor's trying to figure out what to do with that fancy footwork. He's far down, locked up in that far left corner. Nestor, got a guy go down. Nestor went down. He's back up. Look at this defense. We got green jerseys all over the place. He uses a pass. Wow.
That came in hot there.
Whew. Well, I tell you what, O'Keefe, tried to pass it off the wall. He had an open guy on that left side coming in, but Chicago made a nice play and took that pass away.
Good defense there by Chicago.
Long pass goes down inside in the Muskegon end on the offensive end. I thought for sure O'Keefe was going to line up and send it in. O'Keefe, we had a shot. Well, we had a pass by Edwards trying to get down in there, but Chicago guy just stole it away. Shot by number 14 out there, Pedro. And that was just high and wide right. They'll try to get another shot on goal, but Muskegon just basically just took all the angles away.
Yep.
A long kick down there that time by, I think that was Calabrese.
Lines
and we're all going to, lines are changing. We're going to reset. Muskegon's still going to have the ball. That's 99. That's TJ.
He's trying to get off. No, never not.
TJ was going to leave it. Nugella coming up the right side, little fancy footwork. And they're just going to reset.
We haven't had a stoppage in a long time. I don't want to jinx it, but this has been great.
Yeah, we're getting some time off the clock finally. Over here to TJ, left side. He's going to leave it over there.
He's shifty.
He can move.
He's shifty.
Shot on goal, but no, not even close. Chicago with the ball. It's going to be, goes right back here to Muskegon. 2:40 left to go, third quarter. A little bit of a hold. They got away with it. Out here to Nugella. Nugella's going to leave it for Crawford. Crawford's just going to carry it back in his own end. Long kick there by Akani. He's going to go over to Chicago, going to go right back to TJ. TJ carries it across midfield. Then he takes it back. Now he carries it back again. Shot down in that left corner.
Notice that Muskegon's not as much of is in a hurry to get that ball forward after the turnovers there, which they might be trying to slow this game down a little bit.
Keep working, start working on that clock already, you mean? Crawford throws it in.
Keep everyone healthy.
And Calabrese throws it. No, that was Merker. He threw it to Merker. Merker threw it all the way back out here to Crawford. Ball goes inside, and their keeper does a nice job of coming away with it. Keeper's going to leave it over to Lopez for the Mustangs. Right side.
Good
Cross
ball.
midfield. Nice pass over there to Alex Gomez. Shot missed. Once again, Akani Mayumbu stepping up big.
Great save.
Yeah, how about
That's a
fancy
foul.
footwork
That's a
like
foul.
Mendez?
Yeah, there you go.
Finally.
One of the two was going to get called.
Oh, wow, 11-2. Muskegon with the lead, 1:21 left to go third quarter.
Finally got our stoppage here. That was quite a run there.
That was compared to what the whole game had been up until that point. Merker over there for the Risers. Going to send it right out here to number 22, Nugella. Nugella back to Merker. Trying to figure out where to go with it. There's good defense by Chicago. Almost steals it away. And Merker's yelling something. He wants somebody to move or go somewhere.
Look at the action on Zietlow. Look at those two guys are battling.
They are battling.
They're both battling for their space here. Yep.
And how long before we get a whistle? The
It's gonna
official's
be-
looking right at both of them. Zietlow with a shot had really no chance. And now we're going to have, is that a card?
Yeah, blue card on 14 in Chicago.
And I tell you what, Zietlow's hurt.
Yeah.
Zietlow was hurt. Knee. He is down. He's got a knee injury.
Oh, he got another one. He's arguing. The yellow card. First was the blue, then he showed the yellow.
So blue was 2 minutes. Refresh my memory. How many is yellow?
I think yellow just adds on top of it. I don't think the time comes off on a yellow card.
Okay.
I could be wrong, though.
I'm going to quick sit down here. Zietlow is injured. He's got a
I hope
knee
he's
injury.
all right. 14 still pleading this case. It's tough as a defender there when somebody's pulling up like that, but it looks like that was quite the late hit after the play there.
Yeah, and it's funny because Zietlow turned with the ball, and if I remember right, headed towards their keeper.
Yep.
Then he kind of went flying. The ball sailed high.
Yeah.
And Zietlow is still down.
Oh, and it's his knee, too. I hope that just a stinger.
Well, you're talking to the guy that's on his third ACL.
Yeah. You had third ACL?
Yeah, I'm on my third. I tore the original, tore the replacement.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that doesn't feel good.
No, I've had 3 meniscus. I just had one done last month. So
okay.
But that's definitely very minor compared to an ACL.
Yeah. Yep.
Let's
I'll tell
hope
you
that's
what, is he still down?
He's still down, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like maybe they're going to try it. Right, John and I have this saying that we cure everybody when they say we're going to take a timeout, and we take a timeout, and the player hops up. So we figure that we have helped cure a lot of athletes here through the years. And he's still down. He's trying to get up. 11-2 here. Muskegon Risers over the Chicago Mustangs. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Thoughts here so far tonight?
Another dominant half, or quarter at least, for the Risers. And, I talked about the adjustments that Chicago needs to make, and they might just be trying to bleed the clock down and head back to the Windy City and regroup. And, for the Risers, I think you stay away from some of those situations that get you into fouls and injuries. And it looks like they slowed their pace down a little bit to just hold possession, bleed the clock, and continue to have fun and play good soccer, which they're doing.
Zietlow is up, walking now. He's kind of jogging to the bench, but he is not feeling well at all. You can tell that knee is bothering him.
Yeah, he's played tough tonight.
Yeah,
he has. The role that he has up top to hold off that last defender, and it's a physical thing, as we just saw. So,
and he's their leading scorer also. So, I'm sure he's done for tonight. But I'll tell you what, they're going to need him throughout the rest of the season here.
Him and Flores have been just a terror.
Yep. 58 seconds left here, the third quarter.
Looks like they're going
to take it out here down in that right corner. Coco Flores, I believe, is going to be on the kick. He's got Nugella out here on the right, and he's got TJ over that far left. So he's got options here where he can go. Remember, it's 5-on-4 here. I thought TJ was going to fire. I thought he was going to line up and let it go.
Just have a dart out there, but.
Yep, over to the left side. Back up here to TJ. 1:48 left on the advantage yet, and a turnover here. And Muskegon's going to get it right back. 35 seconds left here. So this penalty will carry over into the fourth quarter. Kicked into that far left corner, back up here to Nugella. Nugella going to come back over here to Flores. Down in here to Mendez. Flores and Mendez, both of them down in there battling it now. Flores, we're going to get a whistle. Oh, we got a guy down. But he hops up. Chicago guy down.
Yeah.
So
we need to get this 15 seconds out of the way here and everybody regroup.
We're asking, you're asking a lot, right?
Yes, I know.
Header back in Muskegon with the ball. Wow, blocked on a kick. Goes way out of bounds, down to 9.4 seconds. So they're going to regroup, reset. Flores with the ball. Going to re-kick with 9.4 left. Sends it way high. And it's going to be Chicago ball, their keeper. 8.6 seconds left.
Well, that was a bit wishful on that opportunity, but you can't blame them.
Long pass by their keeper. Leaves it up here to number 27 as he just throws one at the a Connie, and Connie's just going to grab it, roll it back out here, and we're going to have the end of the third quarter. 11-2, Risers with the lead over the Mustangs. Send it back over to Billy Mann as we take a timeout. Got it.
We started 1987, July of 1987. The company was founded here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. We recruited Mario in to join our company as one of our branches to serve the Muskegon community. He has grown to 5 locations, serving people up and down the lake shore.
A lot of companies, they're sometimes in it more for themselves and closing that deal for just their monetary reward. And I think with Mario and his company, it's not just that. And I don't know if that always happens in our world.
All right, we're back here at Mercy Health Sports Arena. Muskegon Risers 11 and the Chicago Mustangs 2. Cal Van Singo here on the play-by-play. Dylan Garga doing the color. Dylan, there's going to be a fresh 15 minutes left on the clock. Thoughts for the fourth quarter?
Just if you're the Muskegon Risers, get it done, stay healthy. If you concede a couple goals, it's not the end of the world, but, kind of the clean slate, make it 0-0. They won every single quarter so far. Continue going forward, especially if you're trying to build that momentum going into the playoffs.
Listening here, take a look at here some of our sponsors throughout the afternoon and into the evening here tonight. Van Dyke Mortgage, Catchmark Sports, Durga Insurance, Shepherd and Shepherd Law North, Grove Brewery. Also some of our main sponsors here for the women's contest and now the men's contest. Lee Andrews on the PA, the general manager, the guy who had the dream here, 10 years ago or so. Matt Schmidt, the GM of all the Risers teams. Our engineers this afternoon and this evening, Billy Mann and Jesse King. I'm Calvin Single, Dylan Darga over here. Ben Ritzman is the head coach of the Risers, and he has to be a happy man right now.
Yeah, I'm sure he's counting down the clock for a little bit of celebration later on because his boys have played nice tonight.
11-2. We got some spectators out here who get to, shoot for a prize. Maybe a Corvette, maybe a Porsche. Yeah. I don't know. If you're going, if it's for Corvette, you're going to sneak out there.
I'm jumping down from the crow's nest up here and getting down there to see.
If you jump from up here to down there, I don't think you're going to be in any shape to try a kick.
No, my knees are already terrible as it is, and I can only imagine.
Well, you got 15 more minutes in you?
I do. Yep.
Okay.
Let's finish this thing strong, and I think you add a couple goals here, you have some fun, and You build on to go forward.
Yep. And stay healthy.
Stay healthy.
That's the main thing now, is stay healthy. You've already, hopefully, I mean, Zelo went out with a knee injury. We got to hope it's not serious at all. He's on the bench just sitting there right now.
Yeah, looks like
I thought he was.
Chicago put in their other goalkeeper.
Okay, thank
why
you.
not?
Yep. Reiser's going to start the ball over to or he brings it across midfield over to TJ over here. Down into Dutcher. Dutcher left side, back up to Dutcher. Dutcher back over to TJ, right side, back over here. I thought he was going to go to Dutcher. He did not. Shot on goal by number 28. That's Flores. Coco doing a nice job getting on the goal. The keeper, though, doing a nice job of stopping him. Chicago trying to get something going offensively. Just great defense here. Stolen away here by Dutcher again. Dutcher with control. Leads it up here to TJ. TJ over, I think that's Nugella over there. It is Nugella. Up here to Coco Flores. Down into Dutcher. Oh, he tried a centering pass, but was stolen away. Nice idea, but stolen right back here.
10 seconds left on the penalty.
Oh, thank you. Kind of forgot all about that
Oh, yeah,
penalty.
I did too until I saw it.
Yeah. Dutcher with the ball. You know what? Muskegon never even got a kick. There's a shot on goal, but way too high. Another shot. Oh, I thought he was. Why didn't he shoot that? Mendez. I thought the way he lined up, I thought he was just going to send it like a missile. Shot kind of towards the goal, but played off the wall. Whoa.
Oh, that's a tough challenge right there.
Yep.
Oh, that's not going to go Muskegon's way either. That's
is that a card he pulled out, or is that his whistle?
That was his
whistle. Must be his whistle.
I saw that the other way. That was a pretty hard tackle. But
you know what? We got a guy still down here in the box.
Oh, yeah. So that was 14 that got the yellow card. So he must have an extended period that he's got to stay.
Okay.
But they don't have to be man down.
No, they're not a man down now. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. Chicago with the ball to our phantom number 8. No idea who he is. Not on the roster. Kicks it back over that left side. Now further over to the left side, back out here in the middle to Alex. Alex up here to big number 90, Nestor. Nestor's got it. Leads it back over. Nestor passes it, but he gets it back again. The Risers just keep pushing him back and back and back. Great defensive play. Stolen away that time by TJ. TJ centering pass. Oh, to Merker, and Merker sent it high and wide to the right.
It's the right idea. See, and that's what that pressure.
What terrific defense, though, by TJ. Wow, that was awesome. I mean, their defense has just been unbelievable here tonight here. And they're 1-2 against the Chicago team.
Yeah.
Chicago, they played 3 times. Chicago's beat them twice here. Still great defensive pressure here that time by Muskegon. Chicago with the ball, but they're just being harassed all over the place. Best I've seen Muskegon play all year. Tried to pass inside, but stolen away. Risers with the ball. That's Dinsmore with it. Fancy footwork. Leaves it over here to Crawford. Crawford's going to send it back. In the middle.
Pretty much what you want from the Risers. They're playing composed, holding on to the ball, not giving away transition.
Dinsmore's going to send it over to Knight. Knight is going to go back right up here to Nugella. Back over to Crawford. Nugella looking to make something happen. And it's going to go right back to Nugella, I believe. That's Mendez in there.
Nugella from France. I wonder what he thinks about playing soccer indoors in Muskegon, Michigan in February right now.
He's getting in his car and going, it's cold out here.
Yeah.
Muskegon still with the ball. Volmer with it, number 7. Little fancy footwork guy. Leaves it over there to 19, Adam Knight, who's got a goal on the evening. Back over to Mendez.
Yeah, there we go.
You know, when they keep it doing the slow stuff, okay, now you're just showing off a little bit, bro.
That's exactly,
Don't think Chicago won't remember that neither, because I would. I mean, I'm kind of maybe that way.
I hear you, but if Chicago's looking again, they're not looking to press. They're not looking to. They have no identity right now. And again, it might be just
they might
head back down 31 and get home.
Now you think they're just gonna not phone it in, but phone it in?
Yeah. Yep. This is. I mean, again, body language says a lot about an athlete, and you look at their bench.
Score! Look at that. O'Keefe sends it down. That's 28, isn't it?
Flores.
Yeah, Miguel Coco Flores. That's at 4. Count them 4. Thank you for that, Dylan.
Yeah, no, good for him. Again,
they were. Go ahead.
The Muskegon product right there. Like, this is great for him, great for the hometown, great for the city.
And here's the crazy thing: they were just content to play right here. I'm content to let you just talk, and you and I were just calling the game, having fun. O'Keefe sees him down there. Flores dimes him a pass, and man, he buries it in the net.
He's
just that fast, they can score.
He's had himself a night, that's for sure.
Yeah, that he has. Chicago with the ball. They had lost it to Muskegon. They get it back here, but tell you what defense from Calabrese. Calabrese steals, and
hey, he didn't agree with that.
Well, yeah, I don't care if you agree with it or not. The official called it. That's what it is, right? Stolen away out that time by Coco, who's got 4 of them on the night. Coco still battling down in there. Oh, man, we got guys banging all over the place.
Yeah, Calabrese didn't like that. There we go.
We got a little talking going on.
Yeah, the Kentwood kid played at Aquinas. Got a lot of Aquinas players on this Risers roster here.
Calabrese talking to the officials, saying that he hooked them.
Yeah. You got to plead your case.
When you're up 12-2,
well,
maybe you just stop pleading your case and you just try to get the win and get out of here.
Get out of here, yeah.
12-2, 10:15 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Is there a running clock? Is there a mercy roll?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Up 10 goals, you would think so. In high school, it's 8, but then they call the game. So,
do they call it at 8?
Yep, call it at 8. You got to play a full half, and then once it gets to 8 goals, it's done.
Nugella with the ball, tries to clear it, but turned over here. Chicago with the turnover, turned right back over again. Ooh, that was dangerous. Dutcher with it. Dutcher leaves it back here to Nugella. Nugella all the way over to TJ. I believe that's TJ. One long pass up here to Dutcher. Dutcher could not quite control it, and Alex Gomez brings it in. Oh, maybe a turnover here. It is going to be a turnover. Nice footwork out there by Adam Knight, and he kicks it to basically about White Lake.
Yeah, it was a bit dispossessed there. The ball almost ended up in North Muskegon.
12-2, 9:23 left to go. Fourth quarter. Muskegon with the ball, leaves it out here to Dutcher. Ball's loose out in front. We have a whistle.
Handball.
Is it handball? Okay.
Yeah.
So Chicago's going to have the ball. They just leave it back to their keeper. Coming up the left side, almost stolen away again. What an opportunity that would have been. Stolen back here by Muskegon. TJ on the move. Thought he was going to be able to get a one-on-one on that. Stolen back here by Almendez. Thought he was going to get a shot. Scoring shot. Score! Crawford. Mendez with another assist. They had to weave their way through some guys, but Mendez with another assist on the evening score.
Yeah, he's been all over the place tonight.
Oh, my goodness. 13-2.
Yeah, lesser players would have pulled the trigger on that shot way before they needed to. And what a great goal. Looks like they're taking Vollmer's coming in. Mayumbo's coming out. And what a good night for him.
I will tell you what, he hasn't had to do much, and what he's had to do, he had some great saves.
I mean, over 30 minutes, he's kept a clean sheet.
Yeah.
I think that's very impressive.
Yep.
Again, another Muskegon Community College product there from South Africa. Brent Kowalski's got himself a keeper there.
What can you tell us about Michael Vollmer here?
So Vollmer, older guy. Again, he's kind of a journeyman. He plays a lot of beach soccer. Vollmer played at Grand Haven.
Okay.
Went to college at Calvin Christian, and has been playing soccer competitively since then. I think it's great to see him out here. And he was actually just down in, where it was either California or Florida, playing in a beach soccer tournament. So
was he really?
Yeah.
Oh, good for him.
And he can play on the field as well. But I think goalkeeper is his best suited position for him.
Chicago with a 2-on-3 shot, but wide right. Phantom number 8 is going to get out here and track it down. Leaves it over there to Alex Lopez. Lopez up here to Alex Gomez. Lopez and Gomez. Can we make it any more confusing for me? Crawford with a long kick, sends it down in there, and I tell you what, Coco Flores is on the move, shot on goal, just a little bit high and to the right, and the ball goes out of bounds.
Nice hit. Tough angle, but that's about it.
Yep.
The only thing you can do with that ball.
And we got a media timeout, and we're going to take a timeout. But the score, Muskegon 13, Chicago 2, sending it back over to Billy.
Not kidding around. It takes a while.
Catchmark offers digital media services. Catchmark Web Services offers website and media content to help grow your business. Our web service team can help you design, develop, and implement custom websites that are search engine optimized. We also produce videos and media presentations that engage and communicate with your target audiences. We define, develop, and execute the most efficient plan to reach your audience. Shoot us a call at 616-384-4616. Visit our website at catchmarkit.com or stop into one of our offices.
Van Dyke Mortgage, we started 1987, July of 1987. The company was founded here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. We recruited Mario in to join our company as one of our branches to serve the Muskegon community. He has grown to 5 locations, serving people up and down the lake shore.
A lot of companies, they're sometimes in it more for themselves and closing that deal for just their monetary reward. And I think with Mario and his company, it's not just that. And I don't know if that always happens in our world.
And we're back at Mercy Health Arena, and I tell you what, I've got to tell you, Dylan, you are the good luck charm here for the Muskegon Risers, because they got 13 on the board against only 2 here.
Lucky number 13.
Lucky number 13, only 2 for the Chicago Mustangs. Fourth quarter, 7:45 left to go. It's 9:10. We've been on the air since a little bit after 4, and welcome to indoor soccer, because it's a marathon.
Yes, what a blast it's been. What a great day for some soccer. And again, you can't ask for a better venue.
No, I tell you what, if you haven't been here yet, if you haven't checked out, first of all, you got to check out the new Mercy Health. It's beautiful inside. You got Rad Dads. You can come over here, grab a beverage of your choice and some great food. Also, you can do that on February 19th. That's the next home game. Or March 4th. That's their last home game of the season here for the Muskegon Risers, women and men. Women play at 4:30, the men play about 7 p.m. Billy Mann, Jesse King, our engineers here today. We appreciate both of them. I'm Cal Van Singel, the play-by-play. Dylan Darga adding the color and wisdom. Thank you for adding wisdom to the game here
about
tonight.
Wisdom, but
no, you've offered a lot. You know the game, and John and I, we don't. So, we do our best, but you've added just a lot of wisdom here, and we appreciate you being here for about the last 5 hours hanging out with me. My wife never likes to hang out with me for 5 hours, so I'm glad I found somebody that did.
I'm glad my wife showed me some grace and let me come out of the house and, help out as much as I can. And this has been a lot of fun. And the Risers, man, they've been playing great.
Yeah, they certainly have been. Chicago here with the ball, trying to get something going. But you think at some point they're going to go, I don't need to be real serious or interested in trying to do something. But, man, maybe their coaches get mad at them if they don't.
You see their goalkeepers up. They're adding another person in their attacking third. And, uh-oh.
What's the whistle for?
Looks like there's some elbows or something.
Okay.
That's that Calabrese.
Calabrese?
He's pleading his case again. Doesn't look like he's going to win, but.
No. Ball's going to be placed just to the left of the of the box. What do you call that box?
Goalkeeper box.
Goalkeeper box, okay.
And outside to be your 18-yard box, and there's a 6-yard box.
All right. Vollmer, the new goalie here for the Muskegon Risers. Let's see what he can do. I'm trying to watch this play here to figure out what he's got Gomez over here along with
got a 3-man wall.
Cento. Gomez with a shot. Nice block
save
by Vollmer. Great block by him. Oh, they're going to say the ball's still in play. Went off the net. They're just going to play it. Okay. And now it goes out of bounds.
Hey, coming off of 45 minutes and not playing and to make that save, that's impressive stuff.
Yeah, that was hard shot. Scooped it right up. The big man in that keeper box, Michael Vollmer now. Good for him. Makes a nice save. Chicago still with the ball. Just kind of, like you said, they pulled their keeper shot high off that last long distance shot. That's the thing about soccer, man. You can be sitting here just hanging out and wham, you got a shot.
Keep your head on a swivel.
That is true. Chicago with the ball, moving it back down to that far corner. Trying to figure out who's going to come away with the ball. It's going to be Muskegon. Muskegon 1-on-3 and did not convert it into anything. Aldoni Mendez. Mendez a little bigger kid, but he can move.
Yeah, he's shifty. And this is probably fits him just perfect, this game right here.
Where's he from, Mendez?
So he is from Guatemala, but he played at Northview, Grand Rapids Northview, and then went to Aquinas for college. So,
see, there's that wisdom that you have. Appreciate the wisdom. We're going to have a whistle. Imagine that.
Uh-oh. Getting chippy.
I mean, that kid from Chicago's big. He's
yeah,
thin.
I'm not talking to him any kind of reckless way at all. And I'm 6'3", about 30 pounds overweight, so I'm still not looking at him.
No. Crawford and him are just kind of hanging out together.
Yeah, there's still a little ticky-tack.
Yeah.
Just watch him in front of the net there.
5:40 left to go. Muskegon Risers, 13. 1-3, 13. Chicago Mustangs 2. Chicago with the ball. Goalie's up inside of midfield. What in the world? Goalie's gonna do the kick, inbounds kick. Oh, misdirected pass over here, stolen away by Muskegon. On that, Nugella on the steal is gonna leave it up here to Flores. Coco Flores, I think 4 goals on the night?
4 goals.
Nice for him. Leave it over there to number Aldoni Mendez. And
yeah, that's a bad foul after the play.
Man, you think, can't we just get away here without any more fouls, guys?
You would think so.
It's 13-2. You're not scoring 11 goals in 5 minutes.
No. The damage is done.
Yep.
Again, it's important that everyone stays healthy. And if I'm Muskegon, I'm trying to keep that clean sheet because you haven't conceded a goal since the first quarter.
That's right.
I think that's really important.
Crawford.
For Chicago,
Go ahead.
Keep pressing. Keep pressing as much as possible. But
Crawford throws it in, but then here comes Chicago back. The big man there, number 10, Marciona, trying to get it towards the keeper. Oh, ouch! Chicago guy went flying in there. Ricky did it. Man, that had to hurt. And it's going to go out of bounds.
I jinxed him.
4:41 left to go here. Chicago still with the ball. Keeper leaves it up here to Nestor. Nestor sends it across the left. That guy carries it in. Trying to find something, trying to make something happen. Oh, I tell you what, he had Daniel Garcia coming in from that right side. That pass got blocked, though. Up here to the keeper. Ricardo Porquea, I think is his name. Back up over here to number 90, Nestor. Up to the keeper. Oh, pretty pass behind him. Kind of behind his back. And he's a keeper.
Too.
Wow, yeah. Over here to Nestor. Nestor sends it cross court or across the field, whatever you want to call it. Deep back in that left-handed corner, back over on the left side. Solid kick, but way wide right. Another kick, high.
One of the understated things, I guess, is how well Muskegon's played on their defensive end. They're super organized. They're not out of position, and when you do that, You don't allow for a lot of mistakes to happen, and you concede 2 goals in an indoor game, and so far almost 16 minutes. That's impressive stuff.
I'm just as impressed with their defense as I am their offense. Long kick here, but guess what? We're going to have another whistle.
3 lines, yeah.
Whistle, whistle, whistle. That's been I wonder if these guys are on a quota, these officials. Really, they've done a good job. They've done
a great job.
Having a big fight here tonight, but
Yeah, both games they've controlled the play, and sometimes you get in these games where you call it loose and then you call it a little bit harder, and then, right off the face.
Vollmer took one right off the face. As Chicago quickly got a shot on goal. Vollmer's not coming out.
No.
He's, man, I just got in here a little bit ago. I'm not coming out. He's like, he looks at the Ben Redsmith. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, he took that.
Just, ignore the blood. No blood. No, we're good.
He took that run right to the face. Good for him.
Wow.
Popped right back up.
Yep. Here comes the trainer from Mercy Health, John. I can't remember John's last name.
Well, good for him. They got to check out for all that concussion protocol stuff. It's something that's very serious and shouldn't be taken lightly. And
like trainer walks up to him and says, "What's your name, Dylan?"
Yeah. My name's Mike Vollmer. Is what it is.
Yeah. Where are you? I'm in Grand Rapids.
Yeah.
Good job, though, by the trainer here to just check, make sure he's okay.
Yeah, that's
3:35 left to go, fourth quarter, the quarter that never ends, 13-2. Risers with the lead over Chicago.
A lot of fans still in their seats.
Yeah.
Waiting for this one to end, which is nice.
You watch, too, at the end, a lot of these players, they're going to go high five. There's going to be kids lined up all the way around. You're going to see players coming over and high five of them.
Such a great moment for these youngsters watching this game.
So Vollmer sacrificing his body.
Yeah. Took that one right in the face.
Wow.
Good for him. He's good to go, though. 2 thumbs up.
If you're kind of an ugly guy like me, it's not that big a deal, but he looks like he's a good-looking man.
He's
got a little bit of a beard going there.
Yeah.
Maybe off the cover for GQ Quarterly for goalies. Goalies of America. Shot missed here by Chicago. Left it out here for Mendez. Mendez leaves it up here, coming up that left side. Man, this guy's got some crazy footwork in that Dutcher. Muskegon still in control. Going to leave it over there to Knight. What's he going to do with it? Nothing. Knight leaves it up to Calabrese.
Tell you what, I've been really impressed with Mendez's play today.
Have you? Good.
He's been everywhere. I mean, a distributor. He scored some goals, and he's done it all.
Dutcher. Look at the keeper come way up here.
Uh-oh.
Vollmer.
I'm in trouble here. Retreat.
Retreat. That's what it is. Retreat. Chicago trying to get it. A shot on goal, and Vollmer does a nice job of blocking that. Say Vollmer and Vollmer at the same time. That's what you come up with. Muskegon with the ball. They're driving, looking down. Oh, I tell you what, they almost got a shot on goal. A nice job by their keeper.
He wishes he had that first touchback.
Yep. Could not quite control it, correct? Ball goes across midfield, and they're going to direct it right back to Vollmer. Muskegon was Vollmer with a pass out here to TJ.
Oh, here the Port City supporters over there.
Is he?
Still, the Port City supporters still in this game.
Nice, good to see that. Crawford with the ball, long kick. So right side. Shot on goal, nice block though by their keeper. I think that was Adam Knight. It was Adam Knight with that shot. Adam Knight still has it, battling on that right side. Adam Knight and that Chicago guy battling, just going at it, and we're going to have a whistle. 1:48 left to go, fourth quarter, 13-2, Muskegon with the lead. Knight still back down in that corner with the ball, and holy cow. Are we going to have a card? We got a blue card, Chicago. Knight into the boards.
He won't even be able to serve all of his time either.
Will that carry over to the next game or not? No,
I think if it was a red card or something where he had a suspension, it would. But, unless Muskegon scores, he's not seeing the field again.
Is that the big man?
Yeah, it's the big man.
It is the big
Frustration set in. Had the 2 early ones.
And these guys, I believe, may meet again in the playoffs, correct?
I think so.
If it works out. Wow. I think this one was chippy. Ooh.
Yeah, again, that home field advantage where, you know, the Risers are 3-1 at home or 2-1 at home and 1-3 on the road.
Yeah.
So, you know, playing at home says a lot.
And don't forget, Matt Schmidt says this is one of the bigger arenas here for indoors. So we're going to have another card. Oh, you know, is that
14 again?
Is that 14?
Yeah, he's been sitting in this box already. He should know it all too well.
You know, isn't that number 2?
Is it 2? It is 2. You're right.
It is 2, yeah. He chirps at one official. Now he chirps at the other official. And the other official says, get out of here.
Yeah, and
Alex Lopez.
He's got 2 more to come talk to here in the box.
Yeah.
3v5. Or no, it is 4v5 still.
Alex Lopez goes to the wrong penalty booth. Not a happy camper.
They must like Muskegon. They're extending their stay here.
Good one. Shot. No, misdirect over to Flores, which was high. Nice pass by Adam Knight. 1:41 left to go here. Come on, clock.
Yeah.
13-2 Muskegon. Long throw by their keeper, headed in there by TJ. Still, though, Chicago has the ball. Great defense up front here by Merker. Chicago still with the ball. Good defense. I tell you what. Oh, here we go. Might have a one-on-one. Stolen away. Oh, is going to have a penalty? No penalty. Good job out there defensively to take that shot away. You got to get a number on that, and that was Adam Knight with the defense. Knight leaves it to Crawford. No, Crawford has it. 107 down, left. Crawford to Knight. And Chicago gets a steal. 1 minute left here now. Chicago with the ball, going to send it up to number 27, Ricky. Ricky trying to figure out what to do with it. Falls down with it, pinned in the sideline. Dylan?
Hey, it's we got 49 seconds. It's been a great second half. Muskegon's done exactly what they needed to do. Let's walk out of here with only conceding 2 goals, and nobody else needs to see the trainer.
Yeah, good. Yep. Your thoughts of first time broadcasting women and men's indoor soccer?
And I just think of what a great opportunity these guys have and these women have to play in a beautiful arena and a beautiful game. And, you know, I can't, you know, you've touched on it about Matt Schmidt and what he's done with everything. He's going to get a red card. See, and I mean, you're 49 seconds away from going home, and now you've got to sit out the next game because you threw a ball at the referee. It's just, you lost your composure.
I was looking down here to the player that was hurt and listening to you.
Yeah.
I completely missed that.
Yeah,
so Alex Gomez threw the ball at the referee?
Number 4, yeah. Yep.
Oh, my goodness.
Cool. Now, did he throw it? I mean, he didn't gently toss it to him, that's for sure. But this is stuff that you don't want to see towards the end of a game.
No.
And frustration is set in for Chicago,
Yep.
and we talked about that. It's not fun getting beat like this.
No. But look at Adam Knight's going to serve a penalty.
Yeah, I think
he just got in the box.
I wonder if he said something.
No, he wouldn't do that.
We said it. We didn't want anyone in to see the trainer.
Yeah,
and there we are.
just like it was your fault. You said it. Yeah. Let's get through this last 45 seconds.
Yeah.
I say that stuff, and John Russell says I'm jinxing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, way to go, Cal. You just jinxed us.
Just like the announcers talking about a field goal kicker, how he hasn't missed any, and what happens?
Yeah.
Missed it. So hopefully he's all right. You don't like to see this on either side.
Nope, you don't want to see injuries. And he's headed right to the he's leaving. He's leaving the facility.
Yeah, but back to this. I mean, this is such a great thing for Muskegon and West Michigan soccer. And, you know, I know Grand Rapids used to have a team for a while that used to play at the Van Andel, and that folded up a long time ago. And if Matt can keep this thing going, this is going to be huge for, especially for people just to get out and do something in the wintertime.
Absolutely. All the credit here goes to Matt Schmidt here tonight for having a dream and following through on it.
Absolutely.
Good credit, Matt. Good job, Matt. Getting at a boy. Well, they have 3 guys in the box now.
A couple more will have a party.
Well, we don't have to go far. Red Dad's is right over there,
there,
too. Yeah.
On the wrong side, but.
So we're back underway with 30 seconds left to go. Please, can we just get this game done?
Yeah, it's the tempting thing would be go forward. They got 5v. Well, if Vollmer comes up, it's a 5v3. But I would. Well, it looks. Yeah, they're still gonna have it.
TJ throws one at the goalie, and we had Aldoni threw one at the goalie.
There we go.
Down to 2 seconds, 1 second. Buzzer, final. Muskegon Risers 13, Chicago Mustangs 2, and a great evening here for women and men's soccer. Parting shots, Dylan?
Double win, double victory at home, and what more could you ask for? What a great night for some soccer, and one thing that sticks with me is that, again, since the first quarter, Muskegon hasn't given up a goal.
Yes.
And that's a very hard thing to do in indoor soccer and this small-sided stuff, and just shows how disciplined they are, and especially on the defensive end. And that was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun tonight, Cal.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, and hopefully we get to work together again in the future here. So, on behalf of myself, Cal Van Single, play-by-play, Dylan Dargett, just great job tonight. Never doing this before. Jumped in and just did a great job. Appreciate you so much. Our engineers tonight, Billy Mann and Jesse King. Our sponsors, Van Dyke Mortgage, Catchmark Sports, Durga Insurance, Shepherd and Shepherd Law, and North Grove Brewery. Our sponsors, we want to thank them here tonight. Also, once again, Billy and Jesse, Lee Andrews on the PA doing a great job, and Matt Schmidt. Thank you for what you did here for Muskegon Soccer. I'm Cal Van Single. John Russell and I will be back at it again on Tuesday night. West Michigan Conference basketball. Hopefully you'll tune in there. Have a blessed weekend, everybody. Be safe. Drive home safely. And that's a wrap here tonight. The Risers 13, Chicago